Nigga, I'm the shit if you don't.
What it do? What it do, Auntie? What it do?
Salute. I'll be
Shit, always.
back and forth. My internet just took a total shit real quick, so I'm on another device.
Hey,
But what's good? What's
yeah.
good?
If you hear the excavators and everything back here, they're putting in fiber. They run over the bullshit that we have. So my internet's been taking this shit too. So you and I are both in the same boat there, man. I really appreciate you showing up, fam. You know what I mean? So as I told you, there's going to be things happen on the internet as you go. Told you about the lemon situation, the dragons. I'm going to show something that Nubian warrior put up and whatnot, but I also want to focus on like the male female dynamic as well, like whether you should be business partners with your homeboy versus your home girl. And then we're going to watch like as different behaviors, basically, as I told you. Like, we're going to show what happened last night and how you should treat a woman that's acting like what you're going to see versus someone that you should actually trust, because the whole business before pleasure and all that stuff comes into play at all times. So Auntie's a very antiquated individual, so I really do appreciate your insight. So I
Yeah, nah.
apologize for the fact that you're out of the loop of some of the content, but I know you'll pick it up.
Nah, I mean, bro, you'd be amazed how much time I spend in the clouds, bro. I don't miss much. I don't miss
Yeah,
much, but I keep my mouth shut when it comes to shit that don't concern me. But
yeah,
at the same time, that's a cool topic. We've had that topic over in the Manosphere adjacent spaces for years now, as long as I've been in there. We're just co-ed spaces. So it's a medium as far as growing your platform, growing your brand, people working together. We're doing live streams, so everybody's kind of working off the same algorithms. But at the same time, everybody wants to just, like, the platforms are built on having conversations and shit like that. So it's a lot of DNP. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, just dick and pussy shit. So
yeah,
it's a weird medium, because even though people stay on, you know what I'm saying, when they try to stay on business, you know what I'm saying, should just be natural. And then there are other people involved, and people talk, and then rumors come up, and people just say shit. And then when there are arguments and disagreements, nobody wants to leave looking like the damn villain, and then nobody wants to look like the victim neither, and all hell breaks loose. And of course,
yeah, for
whatever
sure.
sector you're in, this is how these sectors and shit form. That's how these sectors and subsectors form. You know? So
Yeah,
I
the algorithm, the almighty algorithm. Goddamn. Hey,
I get it.
hey, Callie, Ronnie? What's happening? Appreciate you being in here. Callie, what's good? Shireen, it's always a pleasure. Looks like Letter Rock is coming over here from Auntie's channel. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully, we entertain you over here. Muzz, as always, really do appreciate you being here as well. Daniel coming over. Daniel, Barry Sports Highlights. Hey, I really appreciate your channel. What I would like to do is, maybe review one of these Ohio State videos, because we're going to win the national championship because Texas fucked up. All right. There's Shireen again. Let's see. Candy's wig is in this bitch. I really do appreciate you. Hassan is coming over from Auntie's channel. Really, really appreciate you, Hassan. Hopefully, hopefully I can entertain you as well. I'm not real good at this YouTube thing, but I'll do my best. You know what I mean?
Now,
There's
y'all got it.
NAB.
Everybody's spectating. We're simulcasting on both channels, so it's
Yep.
all good, man. Appreciate your
Yes.
permission to do so. So I think everybody should be opened up to something new, man. This is gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
appreciate you reaching out. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I'm glad to be here.
yeah, you're respected over here, Auntie. You're respected over here. We love it. You know what I mean? Hey, like
No doubt.
it, people are fiending for the purge, though. You know what I'm saying? People are using people are using your shit, but hey, that's flattery, I guess, right? What's up, the cynical one? Appreciate you being here as well. Who else? I'm sorry if I missed somebody. Brenda is in this bitch. Hey, Brenda, pull up when we start breaking this down. I really do appreciate you being here as well. Something to think about was good. Annie, what's going on, Annie? The cynical one. Welcome. All right. I think I got everybody. What's up, Big Rigs?
Hey, what's up with it, man? What's up with it, NT? Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see y'all. You feel me? I appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice. And ladies, we're definitely talking to y'all, but that does not mean that you're not going to join the conversation. Like, we chop it up. We do call it the kings are talking to the queens, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you just have to watch us talk at you. We would like to talk with you. So I told Auntie Big Rigs, I told him a little bit about like the content that's been coming up with. I'm gonna look at did you see Nubian Warriors post Big Rigs? Big Rigs, did you see Nubian Warriors post? All right, well, Big Rigs is doing some shit, so I'm definitely gonna
No,
look
I'm,
at
I'm
that.
here, bro. I think my just, what I'm saying, I'm kind of like the area, but which one though?
Man, we're all internet fucked up.
Hell
No,
yeah,
you
bro.
saw
This shit
Nubian.
crazy.
Okay. All right. So, and I will explain this to Auntie too. Let's go ahead and look at Nubian Warriors post because I want to break it down. And Auntie, you're much better than me at being able to break down what the. I want to break. What's up, Malik?
What's going on?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm straight. What it is, good people.
What up, bro?
Hey, we're just doing our thing, Malik. We're hanging out. Did you see? We're gonna look. I don't know if I'm misreading Nubian Warriors text, but like I really want to break it down. Because like it seems like Jay Dunn shared it too, and I appreciate it. But let's take a look at that if y'all don't mind. I know people want to kind of look at it. Let's see, and it will make sense as we go. Okay, so wow. All right, I'll have to read this because hold on. Let me blow it up a little bit. Anyway, what Nubian Warrior said was she said, Chapter 1 Mrs. Intel, a prominent figure in the online streaming community, felt a wave of betrayal wash over her. Lemon and Jay Dunn, her supposed friends, had made a secret agreement to always prioritize their lives over Ness. Queen Warrior's unexpected passing, Queen Warrior's unexpected passing of her sister had left a void in their group, and Lemon was chosen to host the Halloween costume contest in her honor. Feeling sidelined and hurt, Mrs. Intel decided to take matters into her own hands. Chapter 2, determined to prove her worth and show Lemon and Jay Dunn that she was not to be underestimated, Mrs. Intel announced her own Halloween costume contest on the same day of Lemon's. The tension between the once close friends was palpable. Anyway, and the online community buzzed with anticipation for the showdown. Chapter 3. As the day of the contest arrived, Mrs. Intel put on a brave face and went live, showcasing her creativity and passion for streaming. Despite the initial setback, she managed to draw a significant audience and prove that she was a force to be reckoned with. In the end, Mrs. Intel realized that true success came from staying true to oneself, and she vowed to always follow her own path, no matter the challenge that lay ahead. Okay. So why did I take my time to read that? You do you know the situation, Malik?
I've heard bits and pieces about the Halloween challenge. I really don't have no feedback on it. I think the biggest piece, I think somebody said that Lady Nika gave Lemon his blessing to do it, so to speak, or whatever. And I think the issue with that piece I had was she felt as though Jay Dunn and Lemon were trying to sabotage something. But with all respect, Lady Nika is going through a personal situation. My condolences to her with that. Both of y'all do a challenge, or y'all come together to do a challenge. I don't think that it's you should put that much energy into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean the thing is Auntie, to try to bring you up to speed on this. So Lemon obviously is a newer content creator, and Lady Nika's been doing a Halloween costume challenge for years and years and years. OG of the beef sector. Okay. She recently lost her sister. Condolences. Absolutely. Lady Nika's very, very classy, wonderful woman. I respect her. Condolences to you. Auntie's lagging out. So can anybody? Yes, Brenda. Yes, Brenda, come on up, Brenda, because I really, really want to hear that because I'm a little bit confused. I'm a little bit confused on like what I just read is in favor of pizza going forward with her stuff or Lemon going forward with his stuff. I'm a little bit confused on that because me personally, as I told Big Brenda, what's happening?
Salute. Hey, gentlemen, how are you?
What's good?
Good evening.
What's
Good
going
evening.
on, Brenda?
Good
What's
evening.
going on?
Hey, yo. Um, so I heard about this, what's happening, right? Two things come to mind, right? One, I hope that when Lady Nika's well, condolences to her because losing a sister is hard. That's rough. And I hope she gives them all a spanking, okay? Because I feel like this is not giving tribute to Lady Nika, okay? It's not because they're fighting, right? And it's gonna be like a little internal war because I heard that they're trying to do it at the same time as each other, right? And so it kind of negates the what's trying to happen here. Now, I believe that Lemon decided he wanted to do his first, right? And then I guess Pizza decided she was going to do one. I don't know why that happened or what the thing was behind this. I'll say this, right? Both of them can do a challenge, but I don't think it's smart fiscally, like financially and and crowd wise, right? To do it at the same time. Like I just think people don't think about it. Like I know it's like winner it's like about winning, right? But it doesn't make sense because I'm only going to donate to whose live I'm going to go to, right? So if you have it days apart, it would make better sense because
Auntie, that's
okay.
you.
Yeah, it's me, dog. Don't mind me. Shit's all
All
fucked
right,
up
go
over
ahead.
here as far as
Sorry about that,
I
Brenda.
should
Go
be. I
ahead.
should be. I
No.
should be back up in a few minutes. I'm listening.
Hey, I like that banner though. That banner was
Salute.
dope. I like
Man.
that. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know who
I
that
love
cat
the
is, but that
Yeah,
banner was dope.
yeah. I don't. Hey, I
I
bumped
love
into that dude. He's cool as hell. You know what I'm
I love the
saying?
background anyway. I love a chessboard.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, look at this guy. uh,
Let's go, Brenda.
I just feel like okay, it's no need to fight about doing it. Shout out something to think about. I don't think oh is that L Nixon? Um it doesn't make sense to me for them to fight over a time slot where they can literally win. I don't feel like they would get as much as if they would do it on separate days. Because the crowd is now going to be separated, right? And
Right.
and the money's going to be separated. Because I'm telling you something, if I'm not going to be there, I'm not putting my money there. And I think a lot of people want to think the same way. So they're going to give to the pot of the person whose chat they're going to be in.
Right.
So what? Why do it on the same day at the same time? It's I don't know why like what's the theory like what's the thought process behind that like to see who wins who gets the most numbers where they both can win and they both can basically um
The Brenda,
honor
isn't it very simple though, Brenda,
to
that
me.
Lady Nika, like
Mhm.
you can't tell somebody how to mourn. You can't tell somebody what their wishes want to be about a lost family member. If she and we know Lady Nika doesn't really hit links. She was up there and she said it unequivocally. Hey, I really want this to happen. Why? Just leave it at that, right?
So she
Because
hit
I
whose
told
link? Because I didn't see that. Whose link did she hit and say that?
Lemon, she requested it personally.
Oh wow. Okay, so that part I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand sometimes like what happens with these people, right? And I was when I heard that Lemon was doing, I was happy about it only because Lemon's kind of new to the board, and well, not really new to the board, but you know what I'm saying in terms of his page, like getting traction. So I was thinking somebody new coming and doing it, this probably will be fun. Lemon's gonna give a new type of energy, right? Because you know how his page is. But everybody doesn't rock with Lemon. Okay, so Envy, I'll say this, right? I don't mind Pizarro doing it because I think it makes sense, right? Because I feel like the a lot of people who go to Lemon's channel don't go to Pizarro's and vice versa. So then people can pull into different places, but they won't be able to do it at the same time. So there's a crowd for both. But to do it at the same time, I feel like you lose money. You lose views. Like why fight about it? Uh,
It doesn't make sense.
yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me at all. Why can't it just be basic? And is do you think this is good advice? I told Lemon just do your show and say, "Hey, I'm over here doing this for Lady Nika. You do your show and call it whatever you want to call it, pizza."
Like,
Just do a show if you want to call it
yeah.
Halloween costume
So what is he
2000.
saying? What is his response?
Well, the problem is I mean, I don't want Lemon to. This is no disrespect, no shade or anything like that. But Lemon doesn't want to make anybody mad. You know how he is. Oh, I don't want to be looked at as a bad guy. I don't want to be looked at as I'm stepping on somebody's toes. That doesn't need to be justified. Something was requested of him personally,
Ever
but
and at
he
all? Yeah. Yeah. Ever. Yeah. At all. Because um, not to be funny, right? Five people can do Halloween contests if they want to. I mean, literally, you can do what you want. Nobody can tell you if you can have a contest or not. But if Lady Nika, passed the torch for this particular Halloween party, then who needs permission to do it? I mean, it's nice that he gave her the permission, but anybody can do a Halloween competition. That I don't. Some of the things, right, that
Well,
happen in sectors behoove me. Like I am befuddled.
this would be okay. So this is what bugged out anyway.
Your audio
So it's
and
not. I'm sorry.
your audio was
It's
pausing a
Gorgon.
little. No,
he's
I
good
think you're good
now.
now. Hmm.
Just let me know. Because things are fucked
Okay.
up. I'm on whatever that air Wi-Fi is right now. Whatever. Till
Okay.
things come back up. But yeah. But no, I mean, look, I did that. I tried to come in. I always made sure. Look, I had core, which is that's who I talk to. That's who I take advice from. We're invested. We roll as a unit, and that's core. That's the core. The circle is extremely small. Count the people on one hand. And then there are allies and there are affiliates, and then there's everybody, the audience and the supporters. Everybody's like in a different tier, for that reason. I can't it's too many damn on YouTube for me to not, to be worried about what other people are doing, what everybody's doing all of the time.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can be
Right.
aware of it, I can be cognizant, but if that's, I'm never going to go live at all because there's always somebody that's live.
Right. Correct. And if you worry
It's
about that,
this.
you'll never go live.
Yeah, if we're tight and we're business partners, then yeah, we're going to support each other every time that we stream. But if I just know you and you having a Halloween party, that's just like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You got a Labor Day party up the street. I got one going on too. Like that is what it is.
Hmm.
Right. I mean,
I only say that because they do share a lot of people envy. Even though they don't share all the same people, they do share a lot of the same people. So
right. But
at
okay, let me ask you a very blunt question.
Mhm.
Pizza has a lot of new people. coming through. Do you think if they go to Pizza's challenge that they're showing Lady Nika disrespect?
How so? Oh,
Um,
because she gave Lemon her.
yeah, and
But
Pizza's a
but
troll.
yeah, but my thing is this, right? If that's what I'm saying, here's where the disparity comes in. There are people who mess with pizza that don't mess with lemon, and people mess with lemon who don't mess with pizza. So that's going to be the great divide there. You understand? Because so even though Lady Nika gave him her, whatever, what if there's some people that go, well, I don't f with lemon, they're not gonna go anyway, right? Or they're not gonna support. So I think it's okay for her to have hers. I think both can exist, right? But I just think at the same time, because they do share people, and why knock yourself out of that if you can be like, okay, I'll have mine on Sunday if you having his on Saturday.
But Black
But
Pearl breaks up a good point. No, we can go to both. And to Aunt T personally, it's like the purge, right?
mhm.
Everybody goes over there. I mean, he's not trying to suck up the internet. He does it like twice a year. like it's okay. Like, for a few days, just Auntie's
Oh,
having the
I still,
purge.
I still, I still get fucked with about that. I still get fucked with about that. Those
It's
two
only a
weekends out of
couple
the year.
days.
Yeah.
Eh,
And I,
eh,
I I think after a certain amount of time, people realize I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes, and I get it.
Right.
But stuff like that is just like I think it's a symptom of a larger problem, and it really just comes from just I'm not gonna say a lack of creativity, but just folks don't really want to expand their algorithm. That's why they're fighting over the same viewers. That happens in all of these damn sectors. People are fighting over the
Yeah.
same viewers. People have the same topics. People are talking about the same things. So I think, you know what I'm saying, if more people just try to expand out, branch out, like everybody
Mhm.
wants the big numbers, but nobody really wants to grow.
Right. That's true.
So
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 In order to grow, you need some people that weren't sub to you or watching you yesterday to watch you today. So I mean, when you try to do that, you don't really
mhm.
worry about what's going on. Oh, you're going live, so you're taking all the viewers from me. If you're taking all the viewers from me, it's up to me to get them from elsewhere. That's why
Right.
there are other platforms, other ways to
Definitely
promote. There are
agree
other
with that.
algorithms. You know what I'm saying? There are other. They're just other avenues. So that's just what you got to do in business if you truly about your business.
Hmm.
well, how about this? This was my thing on always. I like Pizza because she a troll. She my favorite troll. With all respect, I like Lemon because he remind me of Morton Downey Jr. But I think the
Ew.
best thing to do in this particular case is let's put whatever issue we got aside about clicks and views and who gonna go where, and let's do it for Lady Nika, and then we get back to if we got a one-on-one beef later, because no matter what, she gave a blessing. I think that together they would make better traction than holding constant bickering about a situation. And if she the OG, respect the OG wishes, hold the OG down, keep giving her your condolences and prayers. And if y'all want to scratch and claw later, y'all scratch and claw later. I mean, like,
Now, Malik, do you think one of them is going to acquiesce to the other? I don't see that happening.
but see, at some point, if she the OG, right, and this how this goes, you're doing it for respect of the OG. Like case in point, let's say Envy is my OG, and me and Big Slap, we all cool. But if we got an issue like, and it's something go down, if Envy call us, we gonna get together to take care of what we do out of respect for the OG, and then we can go back to our little situation later.
Yeah, they're not going to do that. That's why. That's yeah. They, if things was that easy in the beef sector, a lot of things would be reconciled. But I feel like they both can have their thing. Lemon got his, got the tap on the shoulder from Lady Nika to proceed with the contest, and it'll be his first his contest run on his page, which I think is good for him. And Pizza can also have hers, but and Black Pearl, if you're still in the chat, she said we can go to both. Do you mean both at the same time on the same day? because I didn't know if that's what you meant. Because I'm thinking like that annoys me. Like I kind of hate when certain things are happening at the same time. Because you really want to listen to both. And I don't know if y'all like me, but like I don't love like doing replays. Like sometimes I like to be in the action. So I could be in the chat and be a little messy too sometimes. So I want to be able to say that outfit is horrible. You should have never got anyway. No, but you know, I kind of want to be there. So I don't like kind of go waffling back and forth and like who just went up and what did they wear, and they might have it on, you can't red ball it back. So I don't know.
So okay, Miss Brenda,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not any sector, but I've always noticed that in the beef sector, if two folks go at each other and then the outsider come in, they get on the outsider, pause, and then they get back to what they had. So,
Mm-hmm.
and let's be clear, in all honesty, right? I don't know if Lemon and Pizza have an issue, but for one time, why not just put y'all minds together, collaborate on this particular thing, and then everybody go back to doing what they was doing?
Would be nice. Would be nice. But yeah, I don't know. I honestly gonna say I don't see that happening, but it would be nice. I mean,
Nah, believe it or not,
Lolo.
Ding
I think in a
dong.
situation like that, I'm pretty neutral. I don't have any
I'm
skin in
sorry
the
I'm
game.
late.
But no,
Ding dong. Hello,
in a
everyone.
hey,
Hey,
what's going
Lolo.
on?
hello.
Yeah, in a situation like that, the best thing I think both of them put on the damn event. If they
Yeah,
want to compete with each other, let them. Who's gonna have the most numbers? Who's gonna have the best event? Whatever, and need your number that way.
yeah,
That'll cause
because
and
that's what's going to happen.
both audiences are gonna have some kind of gauge of what's going on both ways, and then both of them can do some things. You know what I'm saying? Say, okay, I like the way you did this. I like the way you did that. Didn't really like the way I did that. Maybe you can help me with this, and then the next one might be a collaboration. Or maybe they got some healthy competition amongst each other, because people can grow through competition too. Okay,
Yeah.
everybody ain't got to be friends. I'm sorry, everybody doesn't have to be affiliates and allies. So you got to kind of use what's going on to work on here. So I don't
Facts.
see how it
That's what
has
I
to
said.
necessarily be a bad
Sta-
thing.
That's what Stacy. I said wishful thinking. Cause
Especially if you're modding for, and they're modding for each other. Hey,
yeah, they do share. A lot of people share mods and stuff, but it's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna. So, Envy, do you know what made Pizza want to do it the same day at the same time? Because that part I didn't know. I did hear that that's what was going on. I didn't know why she took that stance.
I don't know.
Oh,
Honestly, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me because I wouldn't do it. It's hard for me to speak on something I wouldn't do. Lolo, do you have an answer to that?
Well, the only thing I can think of is maybe she thought that maybe Nika wanted her, or maybe she just wanted to do the competition. She does the competitions all the time. All the time. So maybe she just wanted to do a competition. I don't know why they can't coexist. Like you said, it can be two competitions on the same day. I'm doing mine the next day. I step completely out the damn way for them. So they can still do the same thing. People wouldn't mind winning money anywhere and everywhere. Even different sectors are having costumes contests and
yeah,
whatnot.
yeah, Tanya. What do you mean, Jay Dunn? What does that
Tanya,
mean?
where's Jay Dunn? Is she in the wrong chat? Where's Jay Dunn?
I don't. I think maybe. I think she's
Hey, Trini.
responding to something.
Is she what'd you say? Hey, this is simulcasted. This is simulcasted. So absolutely support both platforms. But Jay Dunn, hit the platform, Jay Dunn. I
I'm
think
Uh,
you
good.
might be in Auntie's chat. That's cool. God damn it. But drop something in the chat. Go ahead.
I thought she responded to something. So Trini Gal is saying, but why are they saying Lady Nika personally reached out? So did she or did she not, Envy? Like, did
She
she?
did.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Live.
oh,
Live.
okay. That's what I'm
She
thinking. Yeah.
live. Like she asked Limit live, like, hey, I'm gonna pass the torch, XYZ, boom, live. So I don't understand if it was done live, what we're doing here. I don't get it. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Stacy, I don't know that
Well,
yet.
I mean, this is the black side of YouTube. So people look to get into shit about. I'm just let's just keep it real. You know, people do these things so that way they have something to talk about leading up to it, during the shit, and after it.
Exactly. It's gonna be arguments next day, who didn't win, who whatever.
You know it, Lolo. You know it.
Mhm.
It's
That's
gonna be a
right,
I'm
Miss
just
mess.
saying,
Brenda.
when things go smoothly, what the hell is there to talk about?
Mm-mm.
So people need shit to talk about on here. It's all content.
Miss
Exactly.
Shireen, what have we not brought up? Respectfully, what have we not brought up that you're
Hey,
confused
Miss
about?
Brenda.
Maybe you missed something. I'm not quite sure. Must be said, no, she didn't. She told Lemon that next year he can take over. What?
Well, I think this was
I mean,
before the
but
tragedy.
that's if he wants to wait until next year. If he wants to do it now, he can, because he's got a channel and a red live button, and he can hit it just like everybody else does. Like, the only people that get compromised in situations like this are the supporters, not the people that hold the
Mm-hmm.
platforms and stuff
Right.
like that. It's people
Yep.
that would support both of y'all last week. Now you're beefing today. Now they have to make a choice. They have to choose. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, people can do what the hell they want to.
Right.
And if they're going to be holding the same event that you're holding on the same day, and trust me, I know this, it's up to you to compete. You got to put on a better show.
Exactly.
That's it. You got to put on a better show.
Right.
That's all. But nobody really owes you anything.
Not at all. It must be said. Lemon said on his live yesterday that someone dropped in a chat and told him he should do the Halloween contest in honor of Lady Nika. He said okay and asked to chat the chat. Told him okay. Uh, Maybe I'm confused. I thought I heard who said she's Trish reviewed it and said that she dropped in the chat. So am I missing something? I'm not on YouTube all day, so I mean I have a job, that thing that you go to pay bills and shit.
Mhm.
I hate you. I hate it. Stop that. Stop teasing folks.
Hey, Shireen, I promise you'll catch up. Yeah, you're right. Same date being picked. Don't people have like Christmas Eve and then Christmas and then the
Yes.
next day?
What?
Like so does everybody celebrate Christmas at 8 a.m. on December 25th, Eastern Standard Time? No. Why don't they get behind this? Why don't they talk and say, hey, I'm gonna have whoop de whoop over here, and then you're gonna do this and that.
They're not talking though. That's the problem. They're not talking to each other. I
Right.
wish they would. He's not hitting her panel. She's not hitting his panel. I mean, that's the only way to get through this is to talk about it, to coexist, and to make it successful for both.
Trini Gal said if she wanted Lemon to take over, Lady Nika made a post where she says she was going to cancel. In that same post, Lady Nika's could have wrote. Wait. Let me start over. It messes me up because her name is NY. But anyway, if she wanted Lemon to take over, Lady Nika made a post where she said she was going to cancel. In that same post, Lady Nika could have wrote, I want Lemon to take over. She didn't.
She did not reach out.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Support Aunt T 100%. Aunt T pulled up, just at short notice, and then the topic changed and this and that. So I really do appreciate that Aunt T is, being
Nice
a
to meet
gentleman
you, Aunt
about
T.
this. Yeah. And T, you'll definitely be here next Sunday, I hope, when we're talking about men and women being business partners.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's
So,
what's up. My mods are handling their business. I appreciate that. Thank you, Watania, and all the other mods over there. Y'all make sure y'all sub. If you watching on my channel, make sure y'all sub NB. It's on my community tab at the home of the official YT Purge, and I'll be sharing this out. And it's also, I think we're simulcasting on the Boiler Room as well. So I'm simulcasting on too.
You go ahead on.
absolutely.
Yeah, this
that,
nigga's
Yeah.
this nigga's mods is kicking ass, nigga. I wish
Yeah,
I
they
had
are.
some mods up over here. Shit. This nigga
Well,
was
Riggs,
superstar
you
like a
ain't asked.
motherfucker in the chat.
You ain't asked for Riggs, so I can't help you now. I be trying.
Hey,
God
hey,
damn.
I'm gonna hit him with the wham bam towards the end. We're gonna watch Dragons. We're gonna ask men and women how you would
Oh my
treat.
God.
We're gonna ask men and women how you would treat a woman like that. That act in
What?
that behavior. We're gonna go in that in
Like
just a
that.
second.
All
But
right, I'm gonna have to be in the chat for that
w-
one. I'm gonna have to
Me
type
no,
that
no,
too.
in.
no,
Show
no,
me.
no, damn it, no, no.
Me
We need to
too.
Cause
know how
I
you would
woke
treat a
up,
woman.
I woke up to all type of foolery about dragons, and they've located the man and
Hmm?
everything. It is a mess.
Damn, I
Only
missed all that at work.
only in these
Yeah.
sectors. I said, my God, they about to pull this man's whole genealogy in a second. Like
Jesus.
Jesus Christ,
Oh my God.
Tree
a
Gal
mess.
said Lemon came up with the idea and Lena told him, okay, make me proud. And that is when she reached out to Bree and told Bree, tell them to go ahead. Oh shit.
Mm.
I thought it was a little bit stronger on maybe I'm tripping. Let's go do a nigga. Let's go. Hey Kenna, appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Cause I'm talking text. Yeah, your talk to text ain't texting.
Yeah,
Uh,
because I was
tell
like,
tell
wait.
tell 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 Siri she's gonna get fired. Okay. But yeah, okay. So I think we can segue into the behavior. I know this is some fuckery and shit like that, but anybody on the platform, I know that Malik, Big Rigs, and didn't really get to, chime in on this. Big Rigs, how do you feel about the whole thing? You saw obviously, the sector. You saw Jay Dunn did share the post that Nubian Warrior put up, and the situation. How do you feel, man?
I kind of just think it was a misunderstanding, bro. I think that the way I kind of saw it was like the shit kind of went out of control with the word sabotage. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where he Yana, I can't remember her name, she spoke a minute ago, but I think that's where she was coming from. Because of the little Jay Dunn situation. You feel me? So what happened this this morning? I think it was what I caught was they were saying how it was supposed to be like a sabotage thing, supposedly Jay Dunn and Lemon, which was not correct. You feel me? And that's why they wanted to have that conversation that never happened last night. I guess Trey Joy was going to set that shit up. You feel me? So it was just a miscommunication, bro. I just think they have that sit down or whatever. They can kind of square that shit away. It's just the meeting of the channels and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just it didn't work in nobody's favor. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the shit kind of the way it is right now. But I think if they had a conversation, bro, they can kind of smooth this shit out. You know what I mean?
But are they going to believe each other? That's what I'm worried
That's the
about.
thing. That's the thing. You feel me?
It could be with all the great intentions, but if you're not, if you're not going to believe it, no matter what, that word came up. So that word came up, that word has to be addressed. Now, the way somebody's going to address it may not be all that great. So I don't know. I just, like you said, a sit down. They need a conversation. Period.
Yeah, but that's more nonsense commentary. There's no sit down conversation. Just do what you got to do. The only thing I get mad at Lemon about is you don't have to justify yourself to anybody. Just do
True.
what the hell you're gonna do. Um, Lemon, as Auntie was talking about, like supporters versus subscribers versus watchers versus whatever. You really have to understand, like that 650 in the chat. 450 of those people don't fucks with you. They want to watch the debacle. Like
Oh,
really just see who's typing in the chat, who
well,
reaches
damn.
out to you, who's doing what, and what is who, and like you don't
Lord,
have to
that's a
please these
fact.
people.
Cause
I had
look at
to.
you can
That's
look at
deep.
how the chat is moving. Have you ever been in
Yeah.
somebody's clouds and go, "What is it? Like, what's going on in here?" Because
Yep.
it'll be like 50 people talking, but they'll have
Exactly.
600 and something people in the chat, and you be looking like, "There's no way." Like, who are the 600 and something people?
Yeah.
Because
Where they come from,
right,
and why aren't they saying something? Or
it's
They're
if they
like
haters.
or
Oh,
They're
wow.
spectators.
haters.
Also,
They're waiting for
also,
something bad. Go ahead, Auntie.
I was just gonna say, I try. Look, if you really want to see who fucks with you, just go live and don't make a mess on your panel and see who's still
Right.
Facts,
rocking.
Auntie. Right.
Yeah,
Yep.
You know?
That's absolutely
You're
true.
right.
it makes
Don't
sense.
make a mess. Don't make a mess. Don't even allow people to talk about folks that aren't the topic of discussion. And so that's who you see who actually rocks with you.
5
Yeah,
people.
Right.
then you'll see people dropping away and going
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
away.
And see, like Auntie does content that people are gonna watch today, tomorrow, next month, next
Right.
year, 5 years from now, residual income. Like if we scream and holler about something that happens in the sector or whatever the case may be, that live is done.
Yeah,
like,
it's
like
over.
ain't nobody searching for someone's dragons stripped in a room where she should pick up her clothes and clean her ass and
Oh
stop
my
eating crab because
God.
that shit makes you feel bad. Okay.
You gotta have
What?
balance, bro. That's what it is. You gotta have balance. You feel me? So like, when you talk about some good topics and shit, yeah, you ain't gonna have the numbers like I guess like somebody doing the fuckery, but if
Yeah,
you got a little bit of everything going on in your stream, bro, you know what I mean, and it's kind of entertaining, then you know what I mean, you should make out all right. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just when you just sit up there and it's just fuckery all the time, though, that shit can get like that shit
it
that can
can
kind
get
of
old.
drain you. You know what I'm saying? Like you just be like, damn, I mean, it's cool and it can be funny. You know what I'm saying? But then after a while, it's just like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
It is
You want to
draining.
kind of hear a little
Yeah,
bit of something else. You feel me? So if you can kind of put like a balance, you know what I'm saying, in your shit, I think that's the best shit, bro.
Right.
yeah.
And how about the women? How about the women? Like literally, y'all have to watch I mean, whatever, Brenda. Damn it.
Go
What?
ahead,
No,
MV. Go
y'all got
ahead. I'm with you. We rolling. Rolling. Let's go.
Rolling.
Let's
Sing it,
go.
Brenda.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Brenda. Do you
How
want
about
us
the
men to?
women? What's up?
Come on,
Yeah,
talk about us.
I mean, when's the last? Okay, Brenda, on
Yes.
the internet, what is the last content as a woman that you saw that inspired you from a man?
Oh,
On the rig.
Let's go, Brenda.
That inspired me.
I mean that you gravitated to, that made you watch beyond the commercials. Go ahead.
Auntie's recent live.
There you go.
The other day. He's talking about should you remain friends with your ex. That was really
wow.
good. And then before that, Riggs live with the men when you guys were on the panel together. Outside of that, and listen, guys, I'm begging you. Okay, let me just do a little small, request.
Do a disclaimer.
Please keep it going because my brain cells were shriveling on this app outside of
Mm-hmm.
y'all, and you envy too, right? I think you don't understand. Like you do good lives and you have good content. Like spaces like this is so needed. Like there are those of us out here who really want this kind of content, and there's not a lot of it in these
No.
spaces. And and even if there are, you go in some of these spaces and like how you're controlling your panel, envy, and there's no panel control. People are screaming and yelling. You can't get
Mm,
a word across. Men and women are cursing each other out. I mean, it's no spaces. But the thing is that we still have good times, right?
Yeah.
We still
right.
have a good time on the panel.
Well,
Hmm.
let me read my ticker real quick for you. I mean,
Okay,
some people respect people, some people respect it, some people
let's
don't.
go.
Welcome, keep it real, keep it internet, and don't whine. Feel free to hit the panel, but if shit goes down, it's not my fault. Cash app, okay.
Hey,
Rules.
hey,
No
Envy,
kids. Hold
hey,
on.
Envy.
Rules: no kids, no deceased, no elderly, no police activity, and don't instigate arguments with women.
That's
Damn,
what
just
half the
with us.
most
Okay,
sector don't
That
show up
is.
over
That's half
here.
the beef sector right there. I mean, what the shit?
I
No, but
like
what
the
I'm
no
saying,
police
if a
activity
woman
thing.
disrespects me, I'm going in, but don't
Let's
be like,
go.
oh yeah, hey bitch, and like, what are you
Oh,
doing?
don't be
Get your
Rex.
thing in.
Okay, I got you.
okay.
Oh, well,
Oh
Rex
my
is gonna
God.
shoot us all in, on the East
Yeah,
Coast.
Absolutely. I'm frightened to death to go to Pennsylvania or wherever the hell you at.
Don't
Really.
drive through there without calling Rex and letting
No,
him know you're
I'm
falling
going.
through.
If I go, I'm going to tag Malik and Brooke and bringing them with me. I'm not going alone. Damn it.
Okay, hello. Can I jump in for a second?
Yeah, go ahead, Malik. You got it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna speak on the Rex chat, but listen, to be clear, and I know what you was getting ready to go. So, if you don't mind, I think last night's display, and again, Lemon is Morton Downey Jr. of this dog. He, you go to Lemon to see the debauchery.
True.
So when Jess Krista and the other young lady did the demonstration with the Yalameen, everybody in America hit the hey, but because that's what he's known for. So as much as, and I mean, I just don't see where personally it was appealing for either lady to demonstrate on that type of situation. But again, if you want to laugh and get some giggles, it was perfect.
Yeah.
Because that's what he does. He brings you, he steps into boundaries that other people are afraid of. And Miss Brenda and AZ and Lola and Big Riggs, you're right. After so long, you want to hear something of substance.
Right.
But let's be clear. Most folks on here who've never experienced sex, drugs, and rock and roll, they get it when they on YT.
Yeah.
And so like, and to me, I have nothing against Jess Krista, but I don't get at 54 that you thought that was a good move.
Wait, what did I miss last night?
Oh my God, Brenda.
We can't see it, Krista.
Now how she doing OnlyFans with this?
Hold on.
So you doing OnlyFans with this? Ain't no way.
Huh?
Hey,
My bad, Malik. Go ahead, bro.
No way. Are you getting ready to
That's
show
what
us?
we're getting into.
I
We'll
must
say, we'll
Oh,
segue
my
right
God,
into
I'm
it.
scared.
But go ahead, Malik. We're gonna segue into exactly what you're talking about. Go ahead.
But even segue into it at 54, my God and Miss Ladies.
Yep.
That situation was totally unappealing. And I don't know how old Draggons is, but I'm sure she's younger. So if you are an older guy and your fetish is a young situation, okay, you got about 30 seconds worth of fulfillment out of that until you realize if she doing it that freely on this app, she real comfortable in real life. Not knocking her, that's her thing, or that's their thing. I'm just saying, if you want to entertain, he's the best spot for it. But you're only going to get so much from certain people because a lot of people don't want to talk about real life or things that hold substance and value. But that display yesterday, I was like, wow, I was baffled.
Are you gonna? Yeah, I want to see what happened because
For your OnlyFans for you to have this type of angle. Ain't no
You
way.
don't know she got the water. She doing that on purpose because you a fuck ass bitch and she ain't got to show you shit.
This is Taylor Port.
Oh my
This is
God.
Taylor Port water. This is Taylor Port water.
Ain't no way she got an OnlyFans and it's all blurry and stuff.
Look, cuz Dragon's been trying to show out all day.
oh, okay,
today.
okay.
Dragon's been trying to show out all.
To the beach? You wanna go to the beach or something?
Dragon's been showing out all day today.
Okay. You wanna go to
Damn.
the
We
beach?
showing
So
her
we
body,
talked
body,
about
yaddy,
that.
yaddy, 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 yaddy.
Okay, you look amazing.
So
I love the yellow.
we
It
brought
looks
up the clothes that
on
were
your
on the
skin.
floor.
Your skin
Okay.
Oh, that's
go
not
ahead.
orange. Oh, I thought it was orange.
Yeah.
It's
That'd be
yellow.
more
It's like a
impressed when she
gold.
Oh,
showed
that's
that
orange?
mixed up.
Now, just to give y'all a little bit of background, she's supposed to be fucking with Lemon, right? And she's like, "Oh yeah, Lemon can come get this, and that, or whatever." But we never knew that a motherfucker was in the back. But go ahead, let's go.
Is
wait,
it
a man
orange?
was in the
No,
room.
paycheck stub, I'd be impressed. This right here don't impress me.
Yes, Brenda, somebody was in the room. That's it.
Right.
Keep that in
I missed a
mind in this
lot
whole
last night.
situation.
Wow.
And then we'll go back to just Krista. This is Dragon's
Okay.
moment. And part of the commentary, brothers and sisters, part of the commentary is how would you treat a woman that behaves like Dragons. Yes, I am segueing in the next Sunday show about, you know, whether
Oh,
you
this
should be
nigga wild, bro.
What?
Hey,
What the fuck? What'd
whether
you
you
say the
should be
name was?
whether you
Oh my God.
Okay,
Treat a
anyway,
woman
let's
like
go.
let me
Fuck
Dragon's
it,
go
let's
ahead.
go.
nigga
I
wild.
need to go get my
I mean,
potato
what would
chips.
I mean? I want everybody to keep it real.
Okay, Envy,
Like,
listen,
is this
listen.
a go ahead,
I'm
Billy?
gonna keep it real.
Go ahead, Malik.
I saw it yesterday, and like Big Riggs just said, somebody, hey, yo, listen, it was despicable to watch after 10 to 15 seconds. So to replay it, my God, it's ripped. I don't know if Miss Brenda or Lola, like, I mean,
No.
to see
I
a
want
woman
to
do
see
this.
it
Malik, we're
because I
playing
want to know what happened.
it.
I want to know what the hell happened over
Oh,
there. Y'all
we're
making it seem
definitely
like it was bad.
Well,
no. The thing
Hold on, Envy,
is,
hold on, Miss Brenda, listen to me.
Huh?
Listen to me. I'm telling you, if you watch this as a woman, the next thing you're going to say is,
ew.
I can't believe how they make us look.
Right.
I mean, and to
Yeah,
be perfectly honest,
Mm-hmm.
like somebody said, the young lady may look not half, I mean, may not look ugly or may be attractive, but the fact of the action, you be like, come on, really?
okay.
And
Well,
then,
here we
Okay,
go.
and then the
Go ahead.
cigarette and the beard did not make
She
it
was
right.
walking
So
around eating. She was eating crab legs from the back. She didn't even crack them.
Damn.
What
You
she
know
looked like
what?
she might have been drunk. Okay, play
She's
it.
in a
Envy.
motel room. Okay, she's talking to us. And see, here's my thing. Here's what people need to look at from a different point of view. We saw Dragons on a bike, little electric bike or whatever it was, right? She didn't have a job. She was on the streets, homeless, whatever. Respectfully, I'm just telling the news. I don't create the news, I report on it. Okay, cool. But not only Lemon reached out to give her assistance and help her and guide her, you know, financially / you know, emotionally, whatever, but a lot of other people did as well. They said, hey, Dragons, you know, here's a few dollars for this and blah, blah, blah. Even Rare Treasure invited her to say, hey, you know, come to Atlanta. You can post up in my house until you get on your
nice.
this and
Yeah.
that. Rare Treasure was like, yeah. She was like, get on your feet, come over here. You know, we're women. We're both on the same page. When you get your shit together, whatever, you can go. And then boom, boom, boom. So this isn't only me showing somebody, you know, jumping around in the motel. This is me. She said, oh, well, y'all saw the dude in the background. He was in the bed and he was doing this, he was doing that. It's not about that. She's like, oh, he treated me better than a family member, XYZ. And the thing is, what does that mean to all of us who have been supporting you and doing our thing? Like, and then you went on Lemon's platform, your number one supporter, and you're grabbing your pussy and doing all this and that, basically saying, I don't give a damn. I got it. Anyway, let's go.
Oh,
I
my
mean,
Maybe a
I mean, the color
Maybe
do
a
look
little
good
bit.
on her skin
I
tone.
ain't
You
finna show
can't deny that.
nobody my
Yeah.
paycheck stubs. I don't give a fuck what I make. I'm not finna show you my paycheck stubs to show you I'm working. I'm working. Bitch, please.
Excuse
Bitch,
me.
please. Girl, bye.
But y'all,
Okay,
don't
that
she
is
look like Bobby Christina when Bobby Christina drowned in that bathtub after sniffing a
stop
line of
it.
coke?
They done.
No,
Stop
no,
it.
no.
Stop. Stop.
Oh
No.
my
She
God.
looked like
I also want y'all to bring this into context, right? So Lemon was having a good topic. We were literally debating about the pizza issue, and we were gonna figure it out as a group. I'm not part of I'm not part of the beef sector, but they were trying to say, hey, you know, pizza, maybe you want to do it like at 10, 11 o'clock. Maybe Lemon can do his at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. We'll support both. But Dragons jumped in. Like every time somebody had something to say, she just started yelling and doing whatnot. And the reason why she did this is because just Krista was looking for attention. This was
yes, you were.
literally a
It was a
competition.
showdown.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Hey,
No,
Envy
Dragons
because
showing
just
out
won.
right
Krista.
now, y'all. This nigga showing out, bro.
Dragon won.
This
I'm
nigga
sorry.
showing out, bro.
Big
Dragon
rig.
won.
big rigs, you know, my shit is gonna be fucked up.
Yeah,
All
pretty
right,
much.
all right. Let's.
So
I used to be worse at this, but let's go.
Like she could just get up in the bathtub and sink on under.
You wish that.
Oh, it's not orange, y'all. Okay, Lemon got cataracts. I thought it was like
like a
I don't
gold.
know.
It's a
I
yellow
thought it was
gold.
yellow.
It's a yellow gold.
I was
You
gone
can't
by then.
compare. You
Shake
still
ass
can't.
on
You can
Dragon,
say
shake
what you
ass
want
on
about me.
Dragons.
You
We
can't
want to see you shake
compare.
ass.
They done. Stop.
You ain't gonna
Please.
shake ass at least. If you gonna cause all this kerfuffle, shake some ass.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. No, shake that ass for me.
You forgot the song and shit. Like,
But don't you take a bath, bitch. Don't you take a bath, hoe.
yeah.
I don't trust you to stay awake while you taking a bath, girl.
No, please, girl. You wish that because your ass can't get this because I'm not a lesbian,
Oh,
bitch.
Are you bow-legged? Because I'm bow-legged too.
I
Girl,
can't really
forget
read your
you. You
name,
don't
but
even
if you
have
come
no
over to my channel,
accent. You ain't got no accent.
So, like, you bow
hey Auntie, if anybody in your chat asks to, you know, hit the link or whatever, tell them that they can. I mean, you could drop the StreamYard link or whatever the case may be, but I don't want your people to feel like they can't hit the link. All right.
all right.
Girl.
like what the?
Oh my God. Oh, yeah, I was gone by then.
Stop.
Oh, okay.
Jada.
So the significance of this part right here at this point, us men in the live, we're thinking that she's in the room by herself.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
No. Let's keep it real. We think she's in the room by herself.
Of course. Right.
And that like Lemon and his crowd and us, whatever, we're getting our shit off. Like, okay, a woman wants to get in a bikini, do her thing, whatever. Let's egg it on. So at this point, we think she's by herself. Let's go.
You gotta keep touching that area.
You know you want to lick all of this. You know you want to lick all of this.
Oh my God.
Oh my Dragons. Oh my God.
I was fucking my mother right now.
Lemon Lime, don't even try to fuck with dragons. Fuck around and be Nick Gordon. Don't do it.
No, bitch. The much shit you talk. No, bitch. The much shit you talk.
Cece wants you to shake your ass, Dragon. It's a white man in the bed.
Oh, okay. This is when things really turned a different direction, right? So somebody said, okay, there's a white man in the bed, right?
Oh.
Because we know that Draggons is in a situation that she's on the streets. And anybody that doesn't know, I know, especially Aunt T, I definitely want you to take this in. Okay, so a supporter of Lemons was like, you know what? I guess didn't a Dragon's bike get stolen, Lolo?
Yeah, it got
okay.
stolen.
That
Okay,
debacle.
right. And she's supposed to get a job at somewhere.
Target.
Okay, so people said, you know what? I'm gonna jump in and I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna get her a bike. You know, and she's like, they're like, how much is the bike? She's like, $500. Then she complained. She said, oh, I need this on my bike. Like, I need a turbocharger. I need a 20-inch wheel on the front. This, that.
I can't stand. Oh my God.
Whatever the case may be. So everybody's been supporting this woman the whole way because she is tight with Lemon. And then I don't understand. You went on this man's platform and this is your behavior. Watch this. This is when shit gets disrespectful in my book. And I'm going to ask y'all, how would you treat a woman like Dragons if she did this to you and you support her on an emotional and financial level? Let's go.
Just walking across
What?
the stage.
She
I
had
don't
a
know what
date
the
with a black guy earlier, and he only bought her dinner.
Oh, you
y'all
went on
didn't
the
see
date.
that white man.
So she said she went to Benihana with some dude, with a quote unquote black dude, allegedly. But there's a white dude in the bed on live on Lemons. All right, let's go. Let's go.
And walk across the stage and shit. Y'all didn't see
Right
that?
now? Right now?
No, earlier she had her friend
No,
over.
it
She
just
went on a
Cuzzo.
little
happened.
date.
No, it,
Really don't have her own content. She has to look within us and start shit with us. She's a nothing ass bitch.
Who is us? I don't start shit with
Hey,
You
you.
are a nothing ass bitch
Who
to
is
me,
us?
Dragon.
You're
Who is us?
You
beautiful,
are a
baby.
nothing ass bitch to me.
You're
You are a
beautiful.
bottom
Hey,
of the barrel. You are a
Don't let nobody talk
paparazzi
you
trying
down.
to get little pictures of
you Billy Goat
celebrities
teeth
just to
having
make that
bitch.
little ends
Billy
meet.
Goat
Like,
teeth
girl,
ass having bitch.
you ain't shit. You are a bottom feeding ass
You
bitch.
ain't
You a
shit. You
bottom
a
feeder.
bottom
You
feeder.
are a
That's why you
bottom
in
feeder.
there with a
You
white man.
are a
Tracy,
bottom
what?
You in there with
feeder.
a white
You
man.
ain't shit.
Lord ADS, is this you? Lord ADS.
Yeah, brother. It's me.
That's Lord
What
ADS.
All
up,
right,
bro?
welcome to the platform. Appreciate you're here.
Yeah. Dragons was so
It's a lot of
loud.
I'll be right back.
ugly ass, pale face ass,
She was
Now
so
I
loud
want
at
people I
Benihana.
want people to also I want people while they're watching this, I want people to understand that this is all building up to the fact that Lemon ended his live. Boom. Tired of this shit. So please understand Lemon doesn't do that. Lemon's chilling, whatever, everybody do their thing. Boom, have some drinks, cool, whatever. And he just said, "Bop." I've never seen him in his live like that, but let's go. Let's watch the behavior.
Hold
And
on. He just ended it.
yeah, abruptly. You'll see. You'll see.
Okay,
And
so we gonna see live.
he's never done that. But like I think that he felt such a level of disrespect and the crazy shit. And I want to hear other people's perspective on it. So we're gonna watch this. It's gonna be like a few more minutes, and Lemon was just like,
Well, if you don't mind, real quick, I just want to give some
yes, sir.
some
Go
context
ahead.
to those that are watching me. If you're not subscribed to Lemon over there, please do so. Whether you agree with the content or not, one thing is for certain: it's fucking lit. It's lit over there. Okay, you know what I'm saying? All this shit, it gets like that. So I'm interested. Bring it up. Let's see.
Oh yeah, it's litty lit. Okay, let's go. I mean, listen, hey Lemon, nigga, you'll always be my goddamn homeboy.
It's lit. Yeah.
Listen, bro, my shit, the way I used to do my shit was fucking awful. So I'm trying to like present this normally, but
Saying
here we
that,
go.
Envy. Okay.
Whatever.
Hey,
Man.
shout out
Okay.
to Lemon though, man. That nigga done fucking helped me out tremendously, man. Shout out to my nigga
He-
Lemon, bro. Y'all go over there and sub
Absolutely.
to that nigga, man. We be cracking over there at night, bro. That's real shit, man. Shout out to my nigga.
Absolutely. Yeah, shout out to Levin, goddamn it. But let's watch this crazy motherfucker.
tubby looking ass bitch. You ain't shit to
You
me.
saw a
And
man
you
too,
know
Jackie.
it.
And you from
that's
Avatar
why
Nation,
The
man.
people
Lemon
in the
was
chat
damn
said it's a
And
man
you
up
know
there.
that.
That's why I'm
You
trying to
cannot
figure out what the
drag
fuck
me
is this
on
stupid bitch
some shit
talking
that
about.
you know you are ugly. You are fat ass bitch.
I'll be fat. I don't want to be no
And
crackhead like you.
I'll be homeless
A
too. And I'll
homeless
be homeless
crackhead.
too.
A
But I'm
homeless
doing
crackhead
my
like you.
good.
Tracy.
Okay. Hey, real
Sorry about that.
And God got a lot coming for you that's bad.
Oh,
and
shit.
I don't give a
God
fuck.
already doing his work on you. God already doing. Hold on, Lemon. Can
You
you
can
just
argue
mute
all
her?
you
Just mute her for 1
all you
second.
want to.
This
You
is
can
about
say
when
how
Lemon
homeless
says
I am.
fuck the
You can
live, and I'll
For
show you
1
how it
second,
started
Lemon.
with just Krista.
So
Go ahead.
God already doing his big one on you. So you can't tell me what God got in store for me when he get home. Bitch, you could.
anything. People need to pray for you, bitch. You need.
Oh, child.
I love it. I
You
love
are
it.
so
I'm
slow.
sorry. I'm
It
sorry.
don't make no
Hey,
fucking sense,
I
Jay
can't
Dun.
even lie, man. That type of shit on a panel is a guilty pleasure of mine, man. I love
It
it.
don't. It just don't. It don't make no sense, bitch.
No, but L Blue says, but Lemon, she did tell you earlier she was going on a date. I have no, I have no big
He
deal.
asked
Listen,
me. No,
it's not
Lemon, you
about. Hold
asked
on,
me.
listen. I don't
You
care
said,
that
"Are you
she
on
was.
a date?" I said, "Yes, Lemon, I am."
I
You
said
asked me
I
that.
don't care that Dragons is in a room with somebody. But when asked, was he there? And I said, is there somebody in the bed? Because my chat kept saying they seen
Yeah,
somebody.
nobody was
She
in the
turned the
bed.
camera and showed it like she was there by herself, only for people to say in one of the
No,
tapes, I saw a shadow,
he
I saw
wasn't.
somebody.
You said, "Was he in the
And
bed?"
then she admitted,
Oh my god.
I don't care.
You said, "Was he?" Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all tripping. Y'all is tripping.
So
You said,
I'm
"Was he in the
already
bed?"
ready
He
to
was
call
not
his
in the
wife.
bed.
Can you
He
put
was
the camera
not
on
in
him?
the bed.
Can you put the camera on him so I can ask him
No,
about
I
his
will
wife?
not.
Hey, J Dub.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull this down. I'm gonna pull this down real quick, right? And we're gonna look at we're gonna talk about that real quick, and I'm gonna bring up just Chris's part, how that started it. They were having like a damn suck off with bottles and goddamn fans and baseball bats and some
Oh,
more
Jesus.
Oh
shit.
my God,
Yeah.
she's sucking on
Hey,
stuff
Envy, is that
again.
when he ended the live though?
Oh
Right there. That's when he
Yeah,
no.
that
ended.
right there.
I
When he
didn't see
said,
that, bro. So
no,
he
he
cut it
ended
off
the
right then and there.
right there. That was it, right there.
Damn.
Now he
Mm.
cut it off because he was like, well, see, I don't think that here's what people need to understand, right? If you support Lemon, you got to look at it a different way. I don't think that Lemon gave a damn what she had going on. I think that he gave a damn about the fact that she just did this and that because she was like, Lemon, she literally said that Lemon can get this pussy, Lemon can get pussy,
Who
whatever.
said that?
It's sucking on bottles and shit like that. And then she did that.
She said
Dragons.
that.
But then she had a dude in the room. Yes, she did.
Oh.
She
Wow.
said, Lemon can get pussy.
He
I'm
said
like,
he
Oh.
said something similar to that before in reference to him.
mhm.
But I'm gonna say this, Krista, you're gonna get she's a nurse. She's gonna get like what do they call it? Foot and mouth disease. You have to stop what
You
is with the
believe she was a
sucking
nurse? You
on
believe she
stuff?
was a nurse for real?
Oh what? Well if
You
she say it.
Oh,
I
okay. I'm
don't
just.
like that. And I
I
like
don't know.
Krista, but I don't all that sucking on inanimate Jesus Christ.
What gets me is
I
if you're
hate
gonna
that
do that,
stuff.
you claim that you OCD and you wipe down everything 50 times, wash your hair twice a day, even though you black. And you doing all
What?
of this.
Say what?
Why?
And here's
Is that
here comes
Simon?
why it started.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I gotta put Simon on blast. Oh my
Oh
god.
Lord.
Who is that?
Oh,
Oh,
God. Simon.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Simon entered the zesty world.
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they've been saying that about him, haven't they?
Yeah.
Envy?
Oh,
Yep.
Simon solidified the zesty world this evening. It
Yes, he
was
did.
awful. He should have just
He should have just shut up, calmed down, and kept his hair lying back in the back where it belongs.
everybody told him he took his hoodie off and some more shit. Okay, so I'm not gonna play him, but this is gonna go into why just Krista,
Hey, hold
why
on.
Dragons.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead, Malik.
Hey, Envy, look. Urkel was only important on Family Matters when he became the other dude. When he became Stefan. Hey, listen. I watched it yesterday, son, and I mean, I'm telling you, Miss Brenda, I told you like they made women just look like. I mean, I don't even
They
know,
took us
but
back, huh?
It took us back quite a
I
few
wouldn't
years.
even say
Oh, yes, Dragons.
I wouldn't say they
Now
ever
remember,
came up.
So
every
happy
time
that they can
Simon
retire
talks,
you, go boy.
Envy, you
Simon
still
talk.
playing this
Simon
dude?
talks a lot.
This
Simon
nigga
talks a
still
lot.
playing.
No.
I
This
wouldn't.
goes. It's
I,
only like 10 seconds. But anytime Simon talks shit, he's a big shit talker on this internet. Remind him that you.
Yeah,
This
we know
thing's
where
got
his hairline
headphones under a
Lighters up,
hoodie.
y'all.
Goddamn.
Lighters up.
Now he got a UK.
Condolences.
He got a UK hoodie on.
He always has it.
Condolences to Simon.
Well,
he's YouTube RIP.
Yeah.
well, look,
Like the
before you
Boy,
play this, Emily, listen.
This is a
GMC.
bad moment.
I ain't got no hair from my
We hear me. He got a fucking water. Bridge.
Look at you.
Okay, bitch. Okay.
What you say?
Okay. This is what started the problem. So now we're going back. Okay. So you saw Draggons activity. This is how it started with this fucking just Krista, please sit the fuck down. Well,
Hey,
no,
they
she
gave
is
you a
sitting down.
timestamp in the chat, bro. They gave you a timestamp. I don't mean to interrupt.
Oh, okay. Okay. What's up, Shish Trish? God damn it. Let's go.
I was
Come on,
finna drink
big
some water. That's my girl. That's pretty. Lemon, you didn't answer my question. Lemon, you're glowing. Lemon. You're green, Tracy. Don't get me not answering. No, this is what I know. That's why I did this right here. What the fuck? Not right here.
Who Dragons?
I'm trying to I'm trying to get a yes or no, honey. Let me get the water. Taylor, tell me no. Dragon. Let him respond. Let him respond. Lady, lady.
Other one.
You know what the fucking bitches. This some bullshit. This some bullshit. This some bullshit.
Oh my God.
Running the train is still conversational.
Oh my God.
Looking on Taylor Port, y'all. Looking on Taylor Port.
He is not ruled out.
Trying to get living back.
Gotta be the package called sucking bottles or licking bottles. Taylor Port. Taylor Port.
They will make something out of that. Okay, they made something out of everything. This how big his dick is.
Let's get here soon.
Get it in my mouth. Wait, I got it. I got it.
It's gonna get stuck.
Stop.
Oh boy, yeah, it was rough.
We're stopping there. That's what started
it.
it.
Liddy over there, man. Fuck it. I'm cool with it. I don't see no problem with it.
Oh my God.
Auntie's like, all right, go. God damn. And then Dragons had her bottle off. I hope I can find that shit.
Oh my God.
Y'all, hold on. Let me bring y'all up. Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Let them swallow bottles. I agree.
You know what, Aunt?
What's up, Lord ADS? You just joined the panel. What's going on with you?
Brother just sat back and observing, watching the game, you know.
Oh, yeah, it's a mess.
Yeah. Oh, Russell Wilson, though.
Yo.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. The reason why I do what I do is because people won't say what I say. Like,
yeah, MB, that's true.
Like,
but
right.
So MB, so are you saying that what Krista did triggered
yes,
Dragons to now cam up in a bathing? And why did she have that bathing suit on? She came from the beach.
I have no idea.
Okay, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
Sister T is in the motherfucking building. Oh my God, I love Sister T. God damn it. she'll tell all of you niggas when you're being bitches, but go ahead.
She's gonna get strep throat, right? T, like I'm worried about that. It is an inanimate object in her mouth, licking that bottle. Like, and I like Krista, but yeah, I don't. You have to stop that.
I don't see nothing wrong.
Not in touch. Don't you start.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now I'll say this,
Tree, appreciate you being here. Go ahead.
I've eaten some cookie butter on my live, not envy. The footage of that is no longer available.
Shout out to cookie butter.
Right. Okay. However, I want Krista to stop sticking things down her throat. But I can't tell what to do. Krista has like an OnlyFans and things like this that
Wow.
might feel normal to her, right? For me, maybe that wouldn't be normal because I'm not gonna stick in, inanimate objects in my mouth when alive. But to her, it might feel okay. I can't say it's. I mean, they seem to be having a good time with it over there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, so do you guys feel like, as men, do you feel like there's a level of respect that she won't have now that she does those type of things online, or
She been doing that kind of stuff for years.
she has? That's what I'm saying. I mean,
I
I
recently
mean,
the fan incident and
No,
the
I'm talking about
popsicle.
way before then.
Oh,
Pickles
right.
and stuff.
oh
And
Jesus.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I
Hey, could
mean,
somebody? I know I got a timestamp earlier, but could somebody in the chat, anybody, find me a timestamp of
No,
oh
you
my
just want to
I
see
can't even
dragons
think
doing it.
about it. Yeah, dragons in the bottle. That's what I need a timestamp on. But
look
go
at
ahead,
outside
Brendan.
said, relax. Krista is a professional.
Okay. What's up,
I mean,
everybody?
real nigga shit.
I
You
just
might
respect
like
Hey,
that
it.
just for the
Tree.
sake of entertainment. I mean, it's a live show, so sometimes you got to push the envelope. You gonna let
Mhm.
stuff go. Once Lemon felt like shit got out of hand, you said he shut it down. Other than that,
Mhm.
what I just saw, yeah, it was a little wild and kind of pushes the envelope, but I think it was still tasteful. Wasn't nobody naked,
What?
nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
God
Well,
bless your
hey,
soul.
that's a
That's what I was saying
perspective.
because like this lady does OnlyFans, right, Krista? So that's why I said like when it comes to her like what I would think is outside the box. 'Cause I'm not about to put no inanimate object in my
Mm-mm.
mouth. Now when they have the sexy eating contest, yes, I may join. There's money involved, but it's also going to be food. Like I'm not putting like this,
Okay.
but like I wouldn't do something like that on live. But if just Krista does stuff like this and like for OnlyFans, this is probably not unusual to her. So it's part of the norm. I mean, she just put a fan in her mouth on a live, right? A couple months ago. Popsicles and stuff like that. So
Yep. Yep.
yeah.
Nah, but
Mhm.
this right here, this is always on the host. It's always on the host. Things will only go as far as you let it go.
Right. That's true.
Yeah. When you decide that things go too far, you do what you got to do to stop it. You just click the remove from stream button and they backstage doing it.
You're right.
It's real quick.
True.
Lemon handled it the way he handled it, but I don't blame him just for the sake of entertainment, whatever.
So T Latte is saying that the chat didn't like it at all. It was the people on the panel that were the only ones laughing. So
True.
hey
Yeah, y'all
Cece.
hold it down. Why? I gotta look for this timestamp when
Okay.
Oh
Dragons
my
was
Got it.
doing the
God.
competition. Go ahead.
Envy.
Hey, did
I
you
Envy.
get the
have to.
timestamp that
I
they put
Why,
have
in the
to,
chat
Envy?
for
y'all.
you, Bo?
What?
Did you get the timestamp that they put in the chat for you?
Oh,
Oh
God
shit.
bless y'all. What did
Hey,
y'all
I'm
do?
sorry, y'all. I'm doing a lot.
Hey Hypnotic Touch. Hey Mitri.
I don't go live. Hey, please, somebody, god damn it.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Why? No,
He
I don't even
said
want to know
so
why.
because Envy's asking how would you treat a woman who acted like Krista
Right,
and
right.
But it's gonna be different
And I
answers
want to hear
from
from
women.
Auntie, and I want to hear from Malik,
well
and
we
I want to
can't
hear from
answer Lolo, so we'll
everybody.
just be
This
quiet.
is
Y'all go
crazy.
ahead. I'm gonna finish doing my hair. Okay.
No,
I
I
mean,
mean,
when it come
on,
when it come
on
to
a
that
live
type of shit,
stream,
go ahead.
yeah, on a
I
live
want
stream,
to
you just gotta
know
pay.
this
You gotta
from a
pay close.
woman.
You gotta pay close attention, and you can't let things go too far. No, that's it.
No, where is it?
Yeah,
Check.
that's basically what I was gonna kind of say, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When people kind of show you their hand, man, you gotta act accordingly. I mean, bro was lightweight sending, you know what I'm saying, a lot of little cash apps and shit. And you know, if she do got a man or whatnot, bro, you know, like I said in the chat, man, you need to cut that water off, my nigga. That's what I would tell the homie, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just keep it 100, bro. Like I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. So I mean, that's where I'd be at with it.
What crazy stuff? What do you mean? He said I'm afraid it's going over Limit's head. I don't know. Like, what does that mean?
No, it's the whole. I think they said that because it's Lemon wants to get along with everybody. I don't know if it's going over his head, but you're right. What exactly does that comment mean? A D Ham show. Appreciate you being here. Absolutely.
Look at what T Latte said. Men keep proving over and over that they like women like Krista.
Salute to
Oh,
D Ham. Salute to D
Well,
Ham.
the thing is, Brenda, men like women.
right.
Thank you, man.
Sometimes they just happen to be like her. But as long as
Right.
women have vaginas attached to them,
Right.
men are gonna fuck with you, no matter
That's a
how
fact.
ratchet or no
Yeah,
matter how
that,
like
yeah,
cool and prudy
There's
you are. It doesn't
levels.
matter. We're gonna fuck with you anyway.
yeah. I agree. I was just reading T Latte's
There's
comment,
levels.
but
All right.
Yeah.
Hold check. Auntie, I'm gonna have to say I disagree. But again, when you get to a certain age, like if I was 21, it may have been enticing. At 50, not even remotely close. They would get no burn, zero, like none. I don't even.
Okay. Well, we have.
Hold check, man. Hold check.
Yeah, let's check out this video.
All right. Go ahead, Malik.
I don't
Get
even
your shit
drink
off.
alcohol. So like, even if I drank,
I'll be right back. Get your shit off.
still wouldn't be appealing to me.
You better stay and listen to what this nigga got to say, bro.
Say again?
Go ahead, Malik. Nah, I'm talking shit to MB. Go ahead, bro.
Okay. I'm saying it's not appealing to me. But again, I've actually lived a certain life. So like something like that, you'd be like, nah, because again, if you this freely doing this on the app, you definitely living reckless in real life. And pardon me, like you may want a female that do a certain demonstration, but you don't want the world to know she up for that demonstration. That's kind of crazy. Like you'd be like, but if you out for just some fun in the sun, I guess, when I was 21, 22, 25, maybe, yeah. But at 50, they would get no burn. I would be like, nah, man, you can have that. Because it doesn't even leave you not to the imagination. So, Miss Lola, like you I think like 50 or somewhere in there. Like, think about it. If a dude, did the same thing on a cantaloupe or a watermelon, would you really be gun-ho like, ooh, or would you be like, damn, nigga, your life is that bad that you gotta play it like that? Like, come on, like, I'm just saying, it was bad. It's probably fun for a few seconds because you looking at the room and you looking at its limits. So once the shock factor came in, like you said, Auntie, and you got that because it was lit. So you're like, yeah. Then you like, all right, I had enough of this. Can we get on to something else? But again, as long as he gets the numbers, I'm all for that. I don't knock Lemon. I told you, to me, he Morton Downey Jr. Every chance I get, I tell him, yo, I wish you all the best. Because as long as Morton Downey Jr. did that joint for 20-some years, and he ran with it. Then came Jerry Springer. They ran with the same thing. Pause, with the exception that they both from the same community, they ran with it. I mean, but
all right, well, let's step it up a notch. We'll listen to what you got to say. Let's step it up a notch. All right.
You better go, Dragon.
Man, look.
Get me on the face.
Oh my God.
Give me that plane ticket. Fuck,
Yeah, you
fuck
better
homeless.
Get it,
I don't
girl.
give a fuck. No, I'll drag. Yo, drag
No, don't
I'll
feed
drag
over
this
it now,
chick right
nigga.
back to my house like a
No,
caveman.
nigga. No,
No.
nigga. You get some none now. No,
No
nigga.
way. No
You didn't
fucking way.
send no money, nigga. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
He
don't
ain't
even
saying
know
shit.
the
He's
hell.
just gonna send a parent some help for his children.
Never
And I
see
ain't gonna
that
give a fuck
You
to
got
me.
to backtrack 20 years.
person.
This
Go,
is finesse. Look
You
at this
better
cow.
work. Look at
He's
that.
a
Look
model.
at that.
Oh.
I'll put his chick on the runway. I'll put his chick on the runway next to you in your house. Oh, mad about Draggons.
Pretty girl.
Oh,
you
Really, Draggons?
No, she's
He
all
shouldn't
over
have
the
nothing to
place.
say.
okay?
Check it out.
You'll
Oh, she's
never
homeless.
Hold on, y'all. Let's see here. All right, let me look for something else. So go ahead, y'all. I thought that was it.
Man.
Shout out to Lemon,
I don't
goddamn.
see what all this hoorah's about, keeping it real. She seemed like a nice girl to me,
Where's Simon
You
in the
don't take her
back?
home mom or nothing,
Nigga,
but,
you're in the wrong chat, dummy. Hey, listen.
I don't.
Listen, I'm sorry we simulcast Nick Simon. You're in the back, like on Auntie's channel. But go ahead.
Simon's on your link, bro.
Yeah.
God
I have the
damn.
link available on both channels, but it's up to Envy who he wants to let up.
He's
no,
on
it's
your
all
link,
good.
Ant, or is he on yours?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's
I'm
all
good.
good. No, it's all good. It's all good. Go ahead. Y'all talk about that. I'm gonna find like the ridiculous shit. Go ahead.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
so far, okay. So here's the dynamic though, right? So like she claims what she's claiming on the internet with content creator XYZ. Okay, cool, whatever. Okay. Lemon's a content creator, entertain the crowd. Hey, boom, boom, wop, wop. Obviously, dudes are in the chat or whatever. Like, as a man, I'll let my girl like do a little dance or whatever the case may be. But like, there's a stoppage point. And I think Lemon got to that point, like, whoa, you just deep throated a bottle
So
and
when you say
goddamn
you let your
danced and
girl
showed
do a dance, you mean on the net, you know what I'm saying, or for you?
for me.
Yeah, that's two
Like,
different things, bro.
Hey, is
no,
this
no, not on the. Okay, I'll step that up, but I'll be more honest with you. Like, if we're around people, I'll let her do a dance to a certain point. If we're in a, I don't give a damn. If we're in a room full of people, she wants to dance for me. That's cool, but don't deep throat a beer bottle. Which that's what I'm going to look for next.
Okay, hold. So I just want to be clear, like Big Rig said. So we at a party, right, Envy? And this, let's say it's 100 of us in the room, and your wifey jump out there and get to twerking and pop locking is hot. Like, you gonna let that play out?
No, I'm gonna let her back up against me. You know what I'm saying? Like women will stand there and kind of look at their man. Like she can back up on me and goddamn, get a little
That's totally different, though. That's totally different.
right. No, I'm not gonna let her go out in the middle of the dance
Yeah, I'm a
floor and be
donkey
a
like that.
hoe.
I'm a do all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm even a touchy feely type of guy
Right.
sometimes in public. So like, I'm not gonna
I'm gonna
front.
let
You
my
feel me?
girl be an outlaw,
Yeah,
goddamn, but
I
she can't.
let my woman know, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck it is, you know what I'm saying, pretty much at all times. Like I appreciate how you look in this outfit. You feel me? I appreciate them curves. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying? So they may get touched.
No,
But
but
I mean, I don't do too
I'm gonna
much
show
though.
y'all. I'm gonna show y'all one. I want to show y'all a
No,
part.
we don't.
I'm gonna show. No.
Envy,
This is the
no.
first part. No, this is the first of art that bothered me. Okay, so
Envy,
again,
listen,
it's like being on your homeboy's channel or whatever. But this is this is where it started to go wrong.
It sounds good on the internet.
You gotta go Dragon.
Draggons, be careful. Be careful. We on YouTube. We on YouTube.
Dragon, they gonna go hang his stuff. Let me put this skirt. Yeah, put something in front of you.
Is that Simon in the back so loud? I mean, everybody's so loud.
So Envy, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So, and keep it a buck. Did you find that little dance situation like, okay, it's like 2:00 and the club about to close? I'm gonna slide off with that.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
What was the question? What he asked you?
I said yes.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll mind my business.
No.
Okay.
What I said, Miss Brenda, was
Huh?
I asked him if it was 2 in the morning and the club was closing.
Yep.
Was he sliding with that type of situation? He was like, "Yep." So
No.
okay, I get why it's so intriguing to you. So because to be honest, yeah, it was a hard no pause when she lit the fug. Oh wow, she was dead then. I saw her in the car smoking on somebody else's panel. It was dead then. So the whole allure when she came out here with the 2-piece joint on, it was a saran wrap. And then once she made the spectacle like that, it would have been definitely no.
Can I ask you guys a question now that y'all said that, and then we could? It's just 2 seconds. So is that a thing with guys? Like, did y'all like take a lot of women home after the club? Never went home with a man ever after a club. Like, so is that a thing?
I never did the club thing, so I can't even answer that.
Oh,
Well, I'll put it
yeah,
to
it
you this way, Miss
is.
Brenda.
Okay. Let me ask y'all follow up on Malik's
Well,
question.
hold on. Let me clear the air right
Okay,
quick.
go ahead. You
So,
got it.
Miss Brenda, I have, and it's par for the course. Sometimes, like if it fall in your lap, it fall in your lap. Like I didn't go out my way, but again, I don't have a game. They understand my story.
Look at Bronzeberry.
Okay, well, if you're okay. So in front of everybody, you're right. We've already talked about what I let my woman twerk on me and whatever, get a little freaky. Absolutely. But let's watch this. Next level. Would you let your woman do this?
I'm ready to do this. I'm ready. I'm about to do this, Kelly Rowland. That's all these bitches have done. Look at Lips. Lips like, oh my God. Lips like, oh, get him out of there.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, who's on a red eye flight and who's going to the airport at 6 a.m.?
I don't know.
Kelly Rowland. I'm ready. Kelly Rowland. I'm about to do this. I'm ready. I'm about to do this, Kelly Rowland. That's all these bitches have done. Look at Lips. Lips like, oh my God. Lips like, oh, get him out of there.
Hey, I got a question for Auntie. Auntie, you from up top?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I see you rocking the Yankees. Shout out to my boys. We're going to win the World Series. But the little picture you just had, the little holes, you were sitting there like you definitely like ski holes. So I get it.
What?
Yeah, say that again.
Okay.
That didn't make any sense.
In our era and on the East Coast, I guess I don't know how y'all play in the other areas, but some people call them jump balls, y'all call them dots, y'all call them whatever. You just say ski hole.
Yeah.
It's just there.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what it is. That's why I see that for what it is. That's not even a club situation. That's some chick in a hotel room by herself with an iPhone.
Right.
The damn bottle.
Yeah, but also add in the fact that like she fucks with Lemon online, but at this point we're rocking with it. We're like, oh yeah, whatever. If Lemon's gonna let it rock, whatever. But then once they saw a man in the bed, everything changed. Because everybody has reached out to Draggons to help her get her a new bike, get off the streets, get a new job, this and that, whatever. But
do you think that she was really inebriated and that's part of the reason why some of this happened? Like, I don't know if she's gonna hit Lemon's panel tonight and like whether she'll be in regret for some of this, because I'm like, would she have done this? I mean, I've never seen she's always loud, right? Dragon's always loud and sing-songy and all that kind of stuff. But this, I've never seen anything quite like this. Well,
Tamara, what's up, love?
Yeah,
Miss Brenda, I guess.
Malik, we got the Dodgers. It's official.
Hey, Lord ADS, you got the floor. Can we hear from you, brother?
Yeah. To be honest with you, she's just a freak. I mean, she a freaky, you know what I'm saying? You know what? You know what I'm saying? That's just how it be, and that's what they do. I'm not surprised and shocked by any of it, to be honest with you. I'm just wondering, you know what I'm saying, how do I get the DM? You know what I'm saying? How do I get the number to come through?
Oh my God.
I thought this. Dragon sees reliable people are not.
I'm like, girl, motherfucker going anyway.
grown. Yeah,
Somebody's
everybody
grown.
Hey, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. You're 100% correct. Like people are giving her, but let's keep it real. Lemon needs to put his foot down and be like, you know what? My people, my supporters are supporting you. Like with whatever people wanted to give you a bike, other people wanted to give you a place to stay, other people wanted to do this and that, and then when you present yourself like this, it kind of makes my supporters question what they offered on my own behalf.
So then envy, it would be, are we giving support or are we giving judgment? Case in point.
What do you mean by support or judgment,
So
brother?
if I lend Miss Brenda $100 and she went out and brought herself dinner, or she went and took her family to a movie, or she brought a pair of shoes, should I be concerned what she did with the $100, or should I be more concerned when I help my sister in need?
Well, if I lied to you about what I wanted the money for, then that's another thing, right?
But
Yeah,
but
can I
again,
answer that?
but see, again,
I'll answer that
Miss
real
Brenda,
quick. You need to be aware of what she did with the $100, but you can't really be concerned with it because you gave it to her. But always be aware. You know, you give somebody something for a certain purpose and they just swallow a bottle on the damn internet when they was just crying to you. I'm just saying, when they were just crying to you about how fucked up they are, you see where their priorities are. You just be aware of it. You know what I'm saying? Plug that into your database. It should tell you how to deal with that person in the future.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
But you know what I'm saying? You loaned them some money, so they really could have did whatever they wanted with it.
That's what I'm saying. And again, Envy, we don't know all the ins and outs to her situation. We only know what we told. And if we gonna lend a hand, we lend a hand. Whatever she chooses to do with it, she got to pay for that down the line. Like, I mean.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though, right? If you can tell the difference if a man tells his woman, you know, okay, we don't know what other people's things are. There's swingers clubs, there's all kinds of shit. I'm not judging people for their lifestyle, how they deal with their relationship. If you say to your woman, you know what, hey, I want you to kind of entice the crowd, whatever, but
what?
So okay,
whatever, boom, but there's no control after that. Put your foot down after that. Okay, you've done enough.
Listen, Envy. Suppose that was the conversation that they had.
Brenda, stop it.
Envy, listen to me. I'm just going off of
Go ahead, Malik.
If that's the conversation that they had, she did what he asked, and he compensated how he ever told he was going to compensate. I mean, because not unless you saying that, no offense, and not attacking you or Lemon. If you saying Lemon called you on the jack and was like, yo, my God, I'm really feeling this young lady. I want to be a part of her life in a particular capacity. Then I can see you saying him putting his foot down. But if he doing it for a click in the view and she doing it for a couple coins, let the show go on.
Don't ever ask me to do that.
Okay, I think we kind of putting too much on this shit, right? And this is why, you know what I'm saying? Because for one, these motherfuckers ain't a couple, bro. You know what I'm saying? We kind of putting this shit in the same situation as if like some couple shit.
And that's what
these motherfuckers ain't no couple.
Hey, that's something I wanted to establish too, dog. Because I was like, kind of the way we was talking about. I'm like, I thought they wasn't a couple. It was just pretty much
they ain't no couple.
They're not.
The show, not necessarily how he handled his woman, how he handled his show. So
right.
The only issue is okay. Well, just Crystal wanted to be.
Let me finish real quick though, and be real quick,
bro.
So when it comes to the money thing, right? I mean, you can't tell nobody what to do with the money, right? So if a motherfucker come to me and they like, hey, you know, I need the $100 for the whoopty whoop or whatever. Okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, do your thing. Now, what you do with that money, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's yours now. You do whatever it is, man. But if you don't do what you told me you was going to do with it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to trip. I'm going to just be like, okay, next time you ask me for some shit, it's, you know, it's cleats. It ain't going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple, cut and dry, man. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers going to play games, bro. A motherfucker can tell you anything, bro. That's one thing I learned in life. A motherfucker can tell you anything, run any type of drag they want, but if they genuine, they gonna do what they say they gonna do, bro.
Like the song say, I second that emotion.
Oh my Lord.
I don't know about the song. I'm just saying. I heard the
I
song.
like
though,
all
but
levels. I like all levels of women. You know, back in college we used to call them kegs. You know what I mean? Like,
You know I gotta
do
put my
do
spin on it,
do
Rich. I gotta
you
put my
do you
little
need
twist on
no beers to think that she's fine? Do you need a 6-pack, 12-pack? Do you need to drink out of the keg? You know what I mean?
I've heard some of your stories, Envy. I would like to know what was the defining woman that started you on this course of action? Because some of your
What course of action? No,
Exactly.
he's right. Some just got a liquor meter. That is what it is. Like it starts from like no liquor. That I just pass out. You know,
No,
like
not the keg story. I'm saying I'm not that one. If you've heard some of Envy's stories, like that time when you were on the panel with Erica Kelly and that went to hell. But yeah, he has some very unique thoughts on women. So.
Right. Tamara, that's my problem. I don't care what these people got going on, but
hey, can
Lemon
we
was
see
in
that
his
part?
feelings, and that's a fact. Hold on. Lemon was in his feelings, that's a fact. The sad part is that she loving this and befriended dragons because she knows the truth. Like, I know what you mean by that, but like,
So you saying Krista befriended dragons to get close to her because of Lemon?
yes.
Oh, interesting.
They're playing
That makes sense.
cards.
That makes
I
sense.
wouldn't mind just seeing how that ended up playing out. Like what led him to just end the stream.
Oh, well, he was done. Like Lemon has never done that. He's very respectful of the people that are on the platform. He's always like, hey, is everybody cool? Everybody had their drinks, ate their food, XYZ. If y'all have anything else to say your final words, whatever. And that nigga said, boop, end stream.
Yeah, he's usually a gracious host. But if he did that, maybe he just like you were saying, I guess he felt like his house was disrespected, or he was
That's what I'm
disrespected.
saying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Like shit, I think we gonna all see a different side of Lemon. You feel me? Like this nigga gonna start checking shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? The last few weeks and shit, just how motherfuckers just be playing and just rocking out, and motherfuckers be coming over to that platform, man, just really trying to talk shit. So this nigga, he probably getting to the point where it's over, bro. You know what I'm saying? He checking shit. He dropping motherfuckers faster and all kind of shit, my nigga. I mean, I'm a fly on the wall just watching. You feel me?
No, that's good, but my thing is people on the internet that fucks with each other. Like, I'm not trying to say it, I'm not trying to say Lemon's emulating anybody, but Lemon's seen me drop motherfuckers for nothing, for less. You talk about kids and the
Yeah, I'll drop
police,
a
whatever, you're
motherfucker quick
gone.
as
Boop.
shit.
I mean, dude, I'm the drop king. You say some dumb shit, I don't give a damn. I don't give you a warning. You just
some poof be gone ass
shit. And I even told Lemon on his own platform in front of 600 people. I said, I respect, what you're doing. You know what I mean? You're always in the clouds. You see me dropping motherfuckers for doing stupid shit. Do your thing. Because with this platform like a QI that screams or dragons or derailing the entire show and the flow of the conversation, that shit is a no.
But Envy, you got to be mindful that you and Big Riggs and live on a different mindset. Like Big Riggs is big on respect. He always says that. Like you say, you don't do the women and kids. So therefore, anytime somebody cross that threshold, you're gonna dead it right there. But
troll page.
But look at it. Look at it. What it's for though. Like that's how he get his numbers from the shock factor. Like he bend the boundary. I mean, if you want to wake up 3-4 in the morning and you prepping to go to work, you hit the app and he got you
Roast
right
of toast, what it do?
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's about at what point. I mean, is he going to, not, no offense, is he going to stay one way, or are we going over there to hear him talk about, no offense,
This is a very, 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 very important point. Outside says Lemon gives too many chances. That's not changing anytime soon. What I'm trying to show Lemon on the internet, and I have the right to say this because I've been here a long time. Let other people support your commentary. Everybody always has their groups. Oh, this person said this and that or whatever. Lemon thinks that he's on this island. Like, relax. Like, we're supporting your commentary. And the thing is he does give too many chances. Oh, Dragons, that's cool. I know he had clothes on the floor. And I mean, if you got a trick in the room, don't eat crab legs. Every woman knows that. Don't eat crab legs. Don't
Say
act
what?
like that. It's unbecoming, huh?
Wait, don't do what?
I want hey, on a first day, I want my lady to be eating pears and oranges and apples and all that, not crab legs.
Well, not crab legs, but definitely not no damn apples because I'm not going to be starving. But
Okay.
maybe a nice salad.
Hey, put a smoothie or two in there. I want to taste strawberries, not motherfucking catfish.
Envy, I'm glad you came 100 when you just said
I did.
Strawberries and not cat.
He's trying to get.
She was walking around the motel. She didn't even crack the motherfucker. She was eating the back of crab legs.
But so she.
You want to get in my bed after you drink and eat crab legs? Go ahead, Brenda.
I was very embarrassed at how loud she was in the Benihanas. I thought that they were gonna say something to her. I was like, "Oh no, Dragons!" And I understand she looked like she was having a good time, but like, I would have been horrified if I was like with her. And she was talking that loud. I was like, what is going on there? So it was an interesting evening, I guess to say. I didn't know that it escalated to what we just saw, but too loud. Inside voice.
What though?
Brenda, you sound like a lady. You know what I mean? You
Right.
sound like you know how to act when you out there in public. You understand?
Absolutely.
Like, I want to walk into a woman's house where, like,
you sound like you can definitely have the door open for you every single time. You know what I'm saying?
I
like
do.
this shit.
Like,
and
the
I went
candles
over
are
to the
lit.
manosphere, and the manosphere sector told me, hold your own damn door. And so I never went back.
No, but I want the candles lit. You're cooking dinner. You say, "Hey, baby, you like, No, Brenda, stop it.
Wait, how did we get there? No, I'm saying, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, I shouldn't interrupt.
Because I'm giving you respect. You're a girly girl. You're like, hey, I'm gonna take care of my man and this and that. you ain't sucking no Bud Light bottles online. Listen. I don't. How can you? No one respects you after that type of activity because down the road. Okay, so when you first start messing with a woman and then you catch feelings, then you start thinking about what she did in the past. Not before that. You're like, oh, well, that time that you came on my stream and you deep throated a damn beer bottle. That shit's gonna come up later.
Well, that's
Okay, thank you everybody on here. I had to Google what Benihana's was.
Are you serious?
So, I mean, they kept referencing crabs. Pause. I'm from B-more. I can go to the pier and catch crabs. We known for crabs. I'm thinking she went somewhere like
it's hibachi.
Show enough.
It's hibachi. I've never had crab legs at Benihana's. I have to tell you that.
So she went to Golden Corral.
No, you're right. Let me address where me because you're correct. I never want to dismiss what somebody's saying. I don't want to be incorrect. You are correct, and that's one of the disturbing points. she said that that man that y'all saw in the back is like family. He's taking care of me more than anybody else has. That's my best friend and this and that. And he's in the bed watching her do this and that. So you're right. Yes, it was not their first date. No, where me, I want to make this clear. We're not talking about the dude in the motel being the first date. We're talking about Dragons went out on a date, not with the man in the motel. She went out on a date with a brother.
Wait. Oh, wait, wait a damn, hold on a minute.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Wait a minute. No,
She said
now,
later.
damn it, now.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
the man
I didn't
in
catch
the, are
that.
you telling me that the man in the room is not the
Yes.
man she went on a date with? I'm about to get down
Hey,
No.
this
and
nigga Envy
No,
is
he was
dangerous,
later.
bro. I don't know what the fuck is going
He was
on.
later. She went on a date.
And T, bro,
With a man.
dangerous, bro.
And this nigga spent
Dangerous
real
and
money.
T.
He went to Benny. He went to no, he took he took her to Benihana. So
okay,
this dude spent a grill. And he didn't make it back to the motel.
Hold on.
Listen,
so the
she went
man,
on a date.
what?
No, she went on a date, and then this is after the date.
And T, jump in there, man. Come on,
Yeah,
now.
please.
I
Jump in there.
feel like somebody
Yeah,
should have
T.
prefaced this
Yeah,
to
let's
me because
give
Bro,
T the floor.
hold
This
on,
is
hold on,
crazy.
hold on, hold on. I'm getting the most
Give me
valuable
1
shit right
second.
now, which is information and context, dog. I'm just listening. Y'all keep
right,
talking.
and
I
my
hear it all.
mind is blown right now. Like,
Yeah, this shit is crazy. My mind is
y'all
blown.
let
I'm
me
floored
sit up
right now.
Yeah,
here
hey,
all
and
this
the more you
time?
listen, the crazier shit is, bro.
Right.
Listen.
I have sat up here. You mean to tell me you had me sitting up here, Envy and Big Craig? Y'all had me sitting up here thinking that you couldn't have told me that the man in the room wasn't the date. The date ain't the man in the room.
No,
Son of a, you know
that's the
what?
man in the room.
That's what I'm saying.
But
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'm like, I knew he was gonna get to something like that because he alluded to that. So it's like that chick. What was it? The Joy from Friday chick when she's cussing Ice Cube out. She got a nigga laying
Man,
right
that's
next.
all I've been thinking about,
Yo,
and is that scene from
yeah,
Friday, bro.
yeah. That nigga laying right
This
next to her the
is
whole time.
crazy
The whole
to
time,
That's
me.
why I
nigga.
said. Notice I keep saying, I'm like, yo, I want to see some more of this shit. Y'all got it.
You out here getting your thug sizzle on, huh?
this is
Dragon.
funny. This is funny.
Woo.
Tennessee Whiskey says, "How do you know it wasn't the same guy? The guy she went on a date with was black. The dude that was in the motel was white. That's how. It's very simple. But go ahead,
Envy,
Brenda.
Envy, I got a question. So, when the last time you been to Florida?
Been to where?
Florida. Ain't she in Florida?
Yeah, she's in Miami.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense to me. Y'all just seeing what these bras do in real time to niggas. I mean, that's all. Y'all just seeing what's behind the curtain, really, of what goes on with these bras, man. They do this all the time. That's what I'm saying, man. You get a wild broad, you should take her to no place but Applebee's, Chili's, or one of the E's. Because taking her to these expensive places, my dude, is just a waste of
Where
money.
me? We're
Yeah,
going by
where me
what
is saying
she
it's the
said
same
out of her
dude. I didn't
own
know there
mouth.
was two different dudes, man. That's new news to me. I didn't know that
No,
shit.
no. I mean, the way that Dragons explained it is she went out with her brother and left him and went back to the motel. I mean, if it's different, I mean, that's what she said out of her own mouth. So I'm not making up anything. I don't mean to disrespect anything. Where me, I appreciate the information. I'm
Drop
just
the
saying what
link
she
for
said.
T
Maybe it's
Latte.
incorrect. You're right, huh?
Okay, T Latte wants the link. That's my girl. Let her come up.
Oh, okay. All right.
Man,
My
Get up
bad. I
here,
don't
girl.
pin
Let's
link.
dance.
My
Cause I
bad.
mean, I am horrified. So if that's not true, that would actually make me feel bad. Cause baby, when did the switch off occur? I mean, that was fast.
Right, right,
So
when
like,
when the
T
dinner
Hey,
Latte,
guy
I'm
Brenda,
didn't
with
I'm
make it
with
you.
back
you,
to the
Brenda. I'm
motel.
like, where the fuck?
Yeah. Mm-mm.
God
Right.
damn.
Mm-mm. All right, go ahead, T Latte. I dropped the link for you. I want to know.
Oh, cause that threw me. I was so thrown off.
I mean, maybe she at the top of her game, so she can get double dates.
No,
She's
where me?
human.
I don't mean to say anything wrong. I'm just saying what she said.
Okay.
Okay. Let me play devil's advocate because I respect everybody that comes through my channel. Okay, where me? Let me say, I respect you. Thank you for coming through. But let's just play devil's advocate. It was the same dude. Went out to dinner, went back to the motel with the air conditioner in the wall. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Okay, cool. So why did they go through all that? To let her deep throat a bottle online. I mean, like, shouldn't they be spending time with each other? What did you talk about on the date? Make sure you go online. I think we got it clear. I think we're gonna clear it up. Hey, Tea Latte.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes, hey dog.
Absolutely.
Okay. Let me.
Welcome to the panel. Appreciate you being here.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah,
How's it
absolutely.
going, T?
It's good. Good. So this is what I saw. Okay, they went to Benny Hunt. She was eating the crab legs in the hotel room. Then next thing I know, they were at Benihana's. And then the guy is the white guy. Like, no, like he's Cuban. He's a Cuban guy. He showed his face in the camera for a minute. So he wasn't black. I think it was the same guy that was in the room with her. So yeah, no, definitely he poked his head into like the frame of the camera when they were walking outside of the restaurant, like hugged up.
So is that the same? Is that the same dude she was in the car with?
The same guy that she was in the car with him, and then they were like talking back and forth, and then they were in the hotel room, and then she was dancing around, and
Maybe you should have done 2 for $25 at Applebee's and got her into a
That was
hotel, not a
actually
motel.
Oh,
But okay.
absolutely not. Benihana's is just fine.
But y'all know Benihana's is not really expensive, right?
It's not that expensive.
I never had
I think
Benihana's.
I'm trying to clean this up.
It's really good though. I like it.
It's Asian
But I like
food on
it. Yeah.
It's
steroids.
hibachi.
Yeah. It's like a
know
Japanese.
what Benihana's was till just now. So okay.
It's really good. They have some of the best. They actually started selling their salad dressings. I don't know if you know that.
Where the crab legs come from.
I didn't
The
know that they
crab
sold
legs.
crab legs. I've never.
Yeah,
seen
no,
it.
they don't. She wasn't eating crab legs at Benihana's. She was eating the crab. She was just kind of like.
In the
You
I was
saw
like,
she
where?
didn't.
I've
She
never
didn't
seen
crack.
nobody eat a crab leg from the back like that though. That shit was fucking me
Are
up.
you serious?
Usually
She
you
was
crack that
doing.
bitch and you take the meat out. She was eating that shit from the
I
back.
think
I
she
was
was.
like,
I
Dragons,
think
what
she
is
was a
going
little
on?
drunk. I think Dragons was drunk though. I think
She was. She
I got a
was.
Because
question.
usually that'd be a lot of shell back there. You feel me?
Ew, I need my teeth, so I can't be doing all
So
that kind of
she
stuff.
was eating the body of the crab leg. Pause.
Nah, but you know how you have the
No.
crab leg and you got like the where you snap it off. You feel me? And it's like kind of a little bit of meat and a little white shit, whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah, the body.
She was she was eating it from the back, like right there. You know what I mean? Instead of cracking that thing.
Yeah.
She
Say,
was.
where's
That sounds.
the crack? I don't know what that thing's called, but where's that?
Yeah,
So
that sounds like drunk shenanigans to me.
she
You
was
know when
kind
you're
of like.
drunk and you
Possibility,
wake up the next
possibility.
morning and the boxes all over your countertop from the night. Yeah, that sounds like one of those kind of.
I mean, it sounds like
Yeah.
she got a curbside to go from Benihana's, and they went back to the Motel 6.
No, she definitely ate at the Benihana's because she showed it on live. She was talking very loudly at those people's establishment.
Yeah, and then did you see the black couple across from her? They like looked up like,
I did, and
okay,
I was
can
Yeah,
you?
because them spots you
wondering.
share the table with people, don't you?
You do.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
crazy. So they was like, God
And
damn.
I wondered why I just knew that the people at the table had to be horrified. And she was all in the live talking about, guys, hey. I said, oh my God.
Oh,
Dragon, this is not okay.
okay. So Miss Brenda, so
Huh?
you mean when you mean hibachi, they cook
Uh-huh.
it right there in front of you, And y'all like,
Yes.
okay, got you.
Yes, the fire and all
Yeah.
the and it's a if you haven't done it, it's really cool to do.
It's so fun. You
It is fun.
definitely should take somebody there.
And
Yeah,
some
because
and
it's
they
really
have
fun.
the tea latte, right? They have the two for like you can share like they have the meals, the
Yeah.
couples meals. It's
Yep.
really nice. Mhm.
Yep. Yep. You can
Yeah.
do it on a
Yeah, I want to
budget,
try
but
that.
it's really fun.
It's so
Yeah,
much fun, y'all.
it
So,
is.
so
And
it's
they flip the shrimp in the air and then they do all the it's really cute.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
throw that shit in your mouth. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, the men well I've never well the men don't
And the
do it.
thing is motherfuckers be catching it though. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck?
You
So
can't do that in New York though, because they'll knock the thing out your hand. So the men ain't doing it.
it's the restaurant like they was on Power when the dude that used to be the state's attorney became working at the little. Okay, I got you. Now we
Yeah.
got a spot here called Fogo de Chao, but nah, I'm cool.
Oh yeah, I like Fogo de Chow's. Yeah, I like that.
Mhm.
The
Me too,
Brazilian.
where me. I love it. They opened up one in Harlem too. That's really good. I went there.
Mm.
I
Let
went
me ask
there.
where me. Let me ask where me about this. Sometimes the hibachi. Do you like when they bring out the thing and you cook it yourself?
No, that's not hibachi. That's for
I've been to
something
that.
else.
No, I
Yeah, I've been
know,
to
I
a
know
lot
it's not hibachi. I
fondue
know when they're
and they did that
throwing
shit.
Fondue.
the
Yeah, fondue.
spatulas and shit around and all
Can,
this and that.
can I
But do
tell you
you?
something, Envy? Why I don't like those
I'm
places?
scared I'm gonna undercook the shit after all them
Okay,
Yeah,
let
I
me
ate
tell
like
let me
bear and
tell you a
alligator in that
story.
motherfucker, bro.
I almost lost my life because I went to one of
Oh.
those places and I was so sick. I told God, if this is it, go ahead and take me up out of here because when I tell you I got food poisoning so bad.
Hey Brenda, that's a
Oh,
fact. That
food
shit happened to
poisoning
me
is
over
So
there.
bad. Yes, Big Rigs.
That's a
And it
fact.
took me 10 years to go to another fondue place, maybe more.
Yeah, I
Scared
didn't
to
know if I
death.
was sick before I got there or what, but man, that same shit happened to me, and I was like, man, never
And
again.
the dead of summer. And I remember I went to the emergency room and when I say I was throwing up so bad, I was ready to be like, okay, go ahead and take me up out of here. Cause I was so sick. It literally took me like 4 days to feel better. It was
yeah.
terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fact.
Wow.
Because
Mhm.
you could do the cheeses and all that at the fondue. So they bring
Uh-huh.
you out these meats, and I was trying like funny ass like bear and alligator, like crazy shit. But the homegirl, she worked there, you feel me? So I didn't have to pay for shit.
Yeah.
She was like, y'all come through, I'm finna line y'all up. So we had the whole everything, and I was just like,
She
what
sure
the
did.
fuck? I
Lined you
was
right
sick as
on up,
shit.
right? Lined you right on up.
Oh
Cause
yeah, yeah, that's
look,
for
my
sure.
girlfriend felt bad too because a friend made a suggestion and she just had to. She drove into the city and she was like, I want you to try this place. And she didn't hear from me for a few days. So when she finally called me and she found out like I was sick, she felt horrible because she didn't get sick. So I don't understand like why did I get sick? Maybe it's just like some of the food that I had was undercooked as opposed to hers. I don't know because she didn't get sick. Maybe she has a cast iron stomach. I don't know, but
Yeah, I'm cool. I
that's
would
not
Yeah,
the
like
that
hibachi.
fondue a
That's not
different
the
ball game,
hibachi
y'all.
though, Marie.
I would like some cheesecake from Junior's though.
Ooh, it's good. It's delicious. It's really good. I'm surprised Junior's is still open, but anyway.
Hey Brenda, why'd you bring out your best picture for the show? God damn, these people are gonna be
I'm trying to entice the guests, but not like how dragons. Look, you're doing.
you're gonna be
Yeah.
blocking folks with this avatar, goddamn.
Hey, I seen Brenda's live the other day. She was gigging though. She had a little video and she was gigging up there. I was like, okay, Brenda.
And did that for me, guys.
Oh, okay.
Auntie's over there hooking up the island. Okay, you
Auntie
mommy
a
time. You
cold
gotta take it
dude.
up a notch.
Oh yeah, Auntie is that dude. Man,
Yes,
trust me.
honey. I feel so special with that background up. They've been messaging me telling me to take it down. They don't want my face up there. People seeing my face during the show. I said it's not coming down, guys. It's not coming down. Not from Domino's.
Oh, what?
Wait a
Wonder what
I
minute.
don't
happened.
like Domino's, man. I can't stand that fucking pizza. I'll eat Little Caesars over Domino's, boy, any day.
Fact. Domino's used to be the drink back in the
It
tummy.
used
Oh
to.
my
Saloon.
God.
For real, Malik, it used to be back in the days.
Man, when we were in middle school, we went to the high school football game. Domino's was like, oh my God. We had to
Back when they
run
had the
down there
30.
behind this, behind this under the stadium.
Hey,
Oh my God.
Bessie.
Domino's was like, oh,
Back when
Oh
they had
hell
30
no, I
minutes
can't
or
stand
less.
that shit. Give me some round table though. We rocking.
Yeah, they have Papa John's out there where you guys are. I
Yes,
do
we
Papa
do.
Yeah.
John's too. Hmm. They have like
yeah.
that 6 cheese Wisconsin, whatever. Forgot what it is. Their pizza's good.
Well, shit, y'all. I guess we're at this point, goddamn, where
Yeah, we
I've
2 hours.
talked.
We 2 hours in.
Yeah, we've talked about people and stuff like that. I guess. I
Now we're
mean,
talking
the
about
the
food.
wonderful thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. Like the people came through, new crowd, whatever.
Papa John's,
And the thing is I definitely try to put in a serious issue or whatever the case may be,
Mhm.
but here we are.
And
So
Malik
I
didn't
think
even trip out this time, bro. Malik
I
was cool tonight. This shit crazy,
But
bro.
it was a good live, Envy, and I feel like you need to
Hey,
know
Riggs, don't
that
do that, yo. Don't do that.
you have good
you
lives over
you
here.
feel
We
like
have a good
hold
time.
on, Brenda, go ahead. What'd you say?
I feel like you don't realize that you do provide a good forum for good conversation. Like I always have a good time over here. We chuck it up and
Beasley?
laugh.
Oh, there's Beasley. Hey,
Guess you
No,
know
no, no,
Beasley?
no. You know Beasley finna come through checking everything, bro.
Beasley.
What's up with it,
This nigga
Beasley?
got it.
Look,
Nothing sitting
Beasley.
here, man.
God is messing with his internet.
Dodgers going to the World Series and watching them spray the champagne now.
Listen.
Let's go, Beasley.
Hey,
Beasley in
everybody,
this
hold
motherfucker,
on.
man.
You
I
said I
love,
don't get
I
your
love
shit off, Beasley.
Beasley, you got my
Oh,
utmost respect. But right now, I feel like Bugs Bunny, and we should took that left turn at Albuquerque because I hope you don't just go off on somebody because your Dodgers won. So if we can keep the peace, let's go. But please don't go off on us. But you'll be like,
All right, well, skip that. We don't care about baseball. Beasley, what you got, man?
what you mean you
You
don't care?
talking about?
that's all. That's all. That's really all I've been doing.
Go Dodgers. Are they playing
So what do you?
today?
They just won the National League Championship.
What?
So
I missed it.
oh
I'm so
shit!
excited.
I watch. I get into sports. I just don't do this stuff over here with the. Too many.
Hey, Brenda,
There's
hold
too
on,
many
hold on.
homosexuals.
I do that. I actually do a show about college football. But anyway, Beasley, you watch the commentary or whatever.
Hold on.
I didn't. I haven't been watching
How
the
do you
show. I
feel
just
about?
turned to it now.
Okay. Well,
I just come
you
to the
saw
conclusion
Lemons
there's way
clothes
too
on the
many homosexuals.
floor.
There's way too many homosexuals with
Here
their
you go.
intermingling of
Here you go.
being.
Oh my God, Beasley's
No, for me,
always gonna go with.
I'm not comfortable. James Caldwell actually sex played me, man. You know,
Oh my God,
sex
here
played
we
me.
go.
Seriously, dude, I'm offended. I'm harmed and hurt. It's sexual assault, man. No means no, dude. You know when that Duchess Kelly Love dude, he sang "Happy Birthday" to me like Marilyn Monroe, and he looks like he looks like Godfrey Ho. He looks like he's about 6'7", 6'8", and he's got a big old voice. And he's a big old bald motherfucker, man. He put on a blonde wig and red lipstick. I don't know what it is with these niggas in these blonde wigs and red lipstick and shit. And he was singing "Happy Birthday to you." Happy birthday, Mr. Beasley. I was like, oh, I couldn't know what to say, man. I didn't think it was funny, man. I like, this is creeping me the fuck out. I'm like, dude, can you please leave me alone? And he left me alone. James was going forward when I asked him to stop. I said, man, this ain't cool. I'm not with this dude. Don't hit on me, man. I mean, in real life, you defend yourself. You sock one of them motherfuckers. You do something. You get stop. Stop. Do something. Spray him, pepper spray him or some shit. What do you do on man?
Hey, Big Red.
You got a pepper spray.
I know
that shit ain't cool. That shit ain't fly, man. You know what? That's why you can't intermingle with these motherfuckers and be like, hey, what's going on? Because in the back of your mind, they want to fuck. In the back of their mind, or maybe in front of their mind, they checking you out. They want to have sex with you.
Oh my God. Well,
Seriously.
just-
Look, when
Beasley.
men and women intermingle, intertwine, there's always,
Beasley.
and there's some type of attraction. Sex is something that's in play
Beasley.
that can happen. And them
Beasley.
faggots think that the homosexuals think the same way, man. This shit is not cool, dude.
You know how I do people
Hey,
throw
yo,
Y'all
Envy,
people in the
fucking around with
back
these
and shit like
yo,
motherfuckers.
that.
I
I'm
Okay,
not doing it.
Beasley,
Hey, Envy, thanks
just
for the invite. It's been real. I'm out,
sit
man.
back and chill. All right,
Straight
Malik.
up, Malik.
Am I wrong? Am I
Beasley, just
wrong?
sit back and chill for a second, bro. Hold
All
on.
right. Am I wrong?
No. We're
No.
about to wind down, man. I don't be sitting on here all goddamn night. Beasley,
You
just chill
just
out
asked
for.
me to asked me to spit my shit. That's what's on my mind.
Not what
That's why
the
I'm backing
fuck
up
you're
off this
talking
shit.
about.
There's too many
Hey,
sissies,
T is
You
dude.
feeling this
asked
shit. You
Envy,
see
that's
T
what you
laughing?
get.
She loves it.
But
Let the
hold
man
on.
keep
Am I
going. Fuck it.
wrong? I'm interested in what y'all
Okay,
think. Am I
Beasley.
wrong?
Okay, Beasley. Watch this. Okay, so by popular vote, get your shit off. You could stay or go. Go ahead.
I got it off. I got it off. I don't want to be around these fags. There's too many of them. I don't want to be around men dressed up like women all the damn time. There's one thing you got to deal with them in society and everything, and that's cool. People are people, live your life, But with this constant integration of daily intermingling and mixing with them, and man, it's too much for me.
You're
See,
not leaving though.
look, hold on a
Okay,
second.
well,
Hold on
he's
a second.
just
Look.
okay.
Look, I
Here we
might be
go.
older, but I'm not a bad looking dude, man. And these motherfuckers be getting on
Beasley,
me.
we did
And
catch you in the goddamn with the walker in the home. And go ahead. You heard the
Oh my
latest
God.
man, I don't give a
commentary
fuck
about
about what
you.
you think you can't catch
You're
me
in
in
a
shit 'cause I don't
group
give a fuck
home
about
with a
what you think.
walker and some more shit. You're going up here. Go ahead.
See, that's the kind of motherfucker you is. I got way more game than you. I'm way smarter than you. You had a white mama. You a game
Let's
goofy ass
go.
stupid motherfucker. You
Yeah.
talking
Hey,
circles. You talking
Beasley
circles.
is biracial, but by
And
the
you
way,
got
you
a
saw
and
his
you got
white ass came up. Go ahead.
yeah, but I got a black mother. I was raised with black people. You had a white mama. You was
Right?
eating Kraft macaroni and
Look at
cheese
this shit.
with
This nigga's getting
mayonnaise.
his shit
You're
off.
you're 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 a goofy motherfucker. But let me tell you something else about you. You a goofy motherfucker, and you'll
Damn.
never be able to live down that you got with that woman and flew her
Here we
out,
go. Oh
and you
God,
This
knew
please.
that
dude
she had fucked the
always
dog.
talks about goddamn.
You knew
Hey,
that she fucked the
hey,
dog. No,
hey,
but
hey, watch
Every
you
this.
time
live that
Watch
Beasley
this,
down.
come through,
You
he
don't
Beasley.
he
deny
for
it.
you though.
You
Envy
don't
be
deny
Hey,
it.
getting
You
crazy.
fucked the bitch after you knew she was sucking the dog's dick.
why are you talking to me
Oh,
about
And you
this
flew the bitch out and
every
kissed her
day
and
you
tried to
see
love up
me?
on her.
You can't do
Probably tried to
anything
marry the
else
bitch.
other than talk about MU.
Why?
Why?
Whoa. You talking about shit? Why can't I talk about shit? What the fuck? What the fuck, nigga? Is rules when it comes to your bitch ass, faggot ass nigga? You right?
Damn.
oh my God.
Hey, one
Why?
more time.
You
Hold
probably
on. Yeah. All right. Well, he's out. All right.
You
We'll
dropped him?
continue. Yeah, dropped him.
He was calling you bitch asses and all kind of shit.
Oh
I'm
no!
like,
I mean,
God
no.
damn.
I let him get his shit off before I shot him.
Wait,
Okay.
can I throw something out to you
Oh,
guys
okay.
since he brought
Are you
that up?
crazy? Go ahead, Brenda.
Envy, you can bring this up. You can maybe bring this up at another time, but it was brought to my attention watching a clip earlier today that in another sector far, far away, a gentleman pulled his penis out on another gentleman's live. Now, me. I say all that to say he is a straight man by his own confessions, and it's getting really crazy and diabolical out here for women. Okay, because in what world are men pulling their penises out on other men's panels?
I don't know what fucking
It,
world that is, man. Like,
You got
bro,
these
that
Yeah,
shit
girls
I've
is
been
out here.
asked that. I've been
Yeah.
on a man's panel. They're like, well, so and so says, show your D. I'm like, do you understand? You're the host. You're the only person that could see me in the back.
yeah, I don't be
that's
And
around
like
panels like that,
ZX,
man.
ZX said I'm a perv because I told a woman in on Lemon's platform, I'm not, or actually Honest Rose platform, I was like, I'm not gonna do it here. like you come to my stream or whatever, I'll pull it out because people talk about like because I got shot that I'm on a
Wait, you
shit
said
bag or
what? You
whatever.
said what, Envy?
Okay, so I'm on Lemon's platform or no, I'm on Honest Rose platform and a
You
woman.
told them to come over to your live and you'll pull it out.
No. What I said, a woman on a
Oh.
not straight man's channel said, "Oh, well, I want to see that you don't, the trollery around me with the shit bag because I got shot. People think I'm shitting in a fucking bag or whatever." I said, "I'll prove it." And then they say, "Go ahead." I'm like, "Well, the only person that can see me backstage is the host, and he's a homosexual male." I said, "Lady, if you want to see it, I'll set up a stream and I'll show it real quick. Boom, we'll cut that shit off. You come back here and you report back to the people. I'm not gonna demonstrate that shit to to the host backstage."
That is weird. I mean, it gets scary out here for women when like these things start occurring. Like, what is happening on this app? Like, I don't know.
Men are showing themselves to y'all women. These men are so.
There were no women on the panel.
You got to know, Big Brenda, that in this day and age, it's weird out here. I live in Atlanta, right?
Very.
Yeah, and you can't. It's hard to tell nowadays who. You know what I'm saying?
Why
Which
you put me down? Why you put me down? NBA, I'm just getting started. You say popular shit.
Well, don't call me a bitch ass nigga. Like
You
that.
are.
You know I don't rock like
Only,
that.
hold on. Well, let me tell you why you are. Let me tell you about how you don't have a colostomy bag.
You said how I don't?
That you want to explain, you want to show somebody. You said something about a walker or some shit. I don't even acknowledge or whatever the fuck or whatever you talk
So you
about.
get so upset when I say you live in a group
motherfucker had an
home and all
operation on
this
my
extra
fucking
shit.
ankle.
Go ahead.
No, you keep muting me, dude, because you can't handle it.
I mean, some people let people come up on their platforms and act crazy. Dude, you're in my house. Are you okay? You call me a bitch ass nigga.
Stop pulling that gun out on him,
Come
bro.
up with something else.
Pulling the gun out on him, bro. How could I not?
Welcome to my house. We shoot.
It's my house and I live here.
Go ahead, Beasley. Get it off, bro. Envy, you a
Get your
bitch
shit
ass
off.
nigga.
Oh, here we go. See, why do you
I'm
have
not
to
gonna ever
do
stop,
that?
because that's what you
Why
are.
do you have to do that? Okay. Well.
Shit crazy. This shit is fucking crazy, bro.
Well, it's not crazy with me. It's like it's very clear. Like you know how people let people get their shit off. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I don't let you get your shit off. I don't care if you buy somebody down or nothing. I got it. I'll get them out. It's for the free 99.
Right.
Then this nigga keeps hitting my link. What are you doing? like why don't I don't care if somebody roasts me. Oh, you fucked a bitch and fucked a dog. You're correct. Yes. Okay, cool. Or
He says you're correct. Yes, okay.
I mean,
hey, you
that's
know what?
true.
I can appreciate that, bro. I can appreciate your honesty, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? As long as you keep it 100, you all right.
You fucked a bitch and smoked
you feel me?
meth.
Ain't nobody
Absolutely.
perfect. You know what I'm saying?
I did. You fucked the bitch XYZ. Okay, well, Beasley has 400 pictures of this woman in his phone. Not 400, not like 10, not 15. He ran out of data putting pictures of this woman in his phone, and she was in my house. That's why he's so mad. He did everything in his power. Why do you have 400 pictures, but she was in my presence? Stop it. Relax. Like, get past that story. Call me
Oh, so
something
you
else.
saying there's something behind it? So bro kind of wanted to hit them
No, that's
things though.
behind it. I mean, no, for 2 years, for 2 years
shit.
they were doing, for 2 years they were doing picture exchanges. Oh, look at me. Because Beasley didn't used to show himself, right? So that MU, fuck it. MU was like, hey, send me a picture, whatever. Okay, they did that so much that he admits there were 400 pictures. Like, do you make a folder? Do you get like a motherfucking external hard drive or some shit?
I don't want to see a motherfucker 400 times, bro. Like, I don't know.
Right. Then he gets on
I'm
me.
gonna leave
Oh,
that
you
alone,
fucked a
bro.
bitch.
Shout out to
You
BC.
fuck.
I'm gonna leave that alone, bro.
You fucked a bitch and fucked a dog. You fucked a bitch that smokes meth. Well, you have 400 pictures, but yes, absolutely, I did touch the woman. But why are you staring at her pictures?
Wait, you
Like,
have
it's
400
okay.
pictures?
No, he does.
Oh,
Like, what the fuck can you see 400 times, my nigga? Bring him back up, bro. I got a question.
I mean, was they at least kicking it though? Was they like at least kind of flying out to see each other? Anything like that? Was it just all over the internet?
Right,
Yeah, this internet shit is crazy, bro. I like touching fucking
Lord ADS.
This shit is crazy, bro.
No, Lord ADS. You'll get to know me. You come around.
These motherfuckers ain't smelling no perfume of a bitch. They ain't touching. None of that.
I tell people I am going to do a scandal. I am going to date a YouTube content creator, and then I do it right. So I brought a YouTube content creator to my house for 6 days to my detriment. And we had a decent time, whatever the case may be. It turned into a big bullshit. He has 400 pictures of the woman that I brought to my house. So that's his problem. Lord ADS. No, he admits it.
I mean, I probably 400 pictures.
Brenda, don't say you done took 400 pictures, Brenda.
Damn, Brenda.
No, I'm like trying to think. Do I even have that many of myself? Like, that's a lot. Like,
that's a lot of fucking pictures.
Look, this thing is entertaining me now. Watch him. Oh, you're a bitch ass thing or whatever. Beasley, control yourself. Like, here we go. Look at this. Oh, wait. All right, Beasley. Motherfucking Big Rigs has a question for you. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to anybody else on the panel. Please. I'm going to bring you up. Big Rigs has a question for you. Don't talk to me or you'll be dropped, obviously. Go ahead.
Don't drop, bro. Hey, Beasley,
Why are you? Hold on a second. I take a question when I get ready. Ain't nobody running nothing. Ain't nobody controlling nothing with me.
No.
But why are you explaining this to these people? What makes you so weak that you got to give them a thorough explanation?
Focus.
I know I'm the you gotta focus. You need to do what you want. Do what you want. Let me control you. Nigga, you can't control me, weak ass nigga. You can't control me. I ain't answering nobody's questions about nothing because I don't give a fuck what you think. But listen, he flew out MU. MU had been exposed, and she even confessed to it that her dog, Sebastian, and I know his dog. I'm friendly with her.
It was a dog's name and some more shit. Okay, go ahead.
The dog name was Sebastian. She used to get high off that meth. She used to get higher than Mars, sicker than SARS. You know,
he was clearly on FaceTime.
Higher than Mars, sicker than SARS. What do you say? I treat my bitch like an ATM card.
Shout out to Mac Dre.
Hold on. He ain't knowing. You don't have. Boy, I've been drinking bay water since 1978, motherfucker, when I was in school. And I've been down in Los Angeles.
Well, we were all
from
live.
Los Angeles.
Okay, go.
So, man, whoa. Why you was, I don't know what the fuck you was doing. Red Clay and Jordan, I don't know what you was doing, dude. Were you eating mayonnaise session with your crack ass mama? With your crack ass mama and getting teased.
Right.
We got different experiences, Jack.
You have for this?
We got different experiences,
Brenda,
Jack.
you have a good night. Glad you pulled up.
And let me put it to you like this, though, Andy. See,
appreciate
whenever
you
talk about that bitch, nigga, That bitch paid me 3 racks. You know, you was in love with.
Okay, well, yeah, okay. So the universe said Beasley, shut the fuck up. So big, big. I didn't mute him or anything. He just, he puts himself on mute when his handlers start cussing his ass out and tell him stop yelling on the internet. We've seen it many a times. He's in a group home, and anyway, all right. So Big Riggs, what you had a question for him?
Nah, he opted out of my question, so it is what it is.
Oh, he took care of it.
Yeah, he opted out. He said he ain't answering shit.
Oh shit. Well,
So let me understand this, Envy, right? So you fucked
right,
on a
go ahead.
bitch he thought he could get, right? And this is what this is all behind?
No, go ahead. What'd you say?
So you hit a bitch he thought he could get, right? So you got a chick he thought he had. And this is what all this is about, right?
It is. Yep.
Mm.
So like he literally followed this woman to her panel or to her channel, got in the chat, got on her panel, got some information behind the scenes. He was a DM warrior, finally got a couple pictures and this and that. And then she came and hung out. Just me, I pop out of nowhere. Boom. I'm Envy. What's up? I spit game to her for a few days. She comes to my house for 6 days, bro. Right. And this dude has been working on it for like 2 years. That's his problem with me.
Damn.
That's it.
Well, that brother got to learn how to take an L and move on. Okay,
Right.
you took an L. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. It's not that serious. You'll find other women out here. But if you got one, you'll get ton. You know what I'm saying? But to be this upset over one
if you get one, you'll get a ton. I like that, bro.
Yeah.
like 2 men should not argue over how much attention you get from a woman versus
hell no, that's out, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Are you crazy? That dude is only mad because the woman he's in love with came to my house. That's it. Are you crazy? like there's millions and millions of women in here. If you're really that dude, that player, you should have your pick wide. This dude has been bothering me for
That's
2
a
years
fact,
over.
nigga. There'd be a lot of
What are
motherfucking
you
women over
doing?
here, boy. Goddamn.
What are you doing? Like right now, if I look at, I don't mean to be an asshole, but if I look at my Instagram right now, I can, hey, what are you doing next week? I live in ATO. There's a concert going on. Come through. Like, come on, man. Are you crazy? This shit is not.
I mean, I might just send him a pussy pic just to fuck with the nigga, just let him know, right? So that way he can move on. Okay, yeah, I did all this with her. Do you really want her back after all this, my dude? Do you really want that? You know what I'm saying? I done did things to her, brother, that, put it this way, if I showed you, what I'm saying, it hurts your heart. You know what I'm saying? To see she's doing freaky shit like this with me. So do you really want this broad back? You know what I'm saying? After I'm done with her. Because I ain't gonna be with her forever. It's just a weekend thing. But after that though, as a man, you got to have some type of standard for yourself, right?
Absolutely, but see, as a man, I mean, let's not front to these women. Like I love good women, but at the same time, I don't know. Women have their own ritual on how they deal with it. As a man, I know how much time I'm gonna spend with a woman. I already know that. I already know if it's like a good, take you out and have a good time, or go out for the weekend,
Right. You
or
know what
try
kind
to
of time
holler
you're
at you.
gonna put in. Facts.
I know where we're at from the beginning to the end. I don't put it. Why put your expectations to a point that is unreachable? I know who I'm gonna just, and see. Here's what men are scared to say. They're scared to tell their truth. I tell the women. I said, "Are you okay with the fact that I'm not ready for a relationship, but I really appreciate your company? Let's go out now. Let's do what we do as adults, and we'll see where it goes from there. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's honest. You just got to tell them. I mean, for me, I'll tell a broad straight out, hey, say we can be friends though, right? I can't be your dude like that, but we can be friends. You know what I'm saying? And see where it go from there, right? I ain't gonna give you no misleading information. I ain't gonna lie to you about it. I'm just gonna keep it real. This is what we are, right? I'm not gonna give you any grandiose expectations. I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm just gonna keep it flat where it's at and see where it goes. If she say no, then that's good too.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but a lot of these motherfuckers can't take the no. That's the thing, bro. A woman end up telling them no and shit. They end up acting like a bride they motherfucking selves, bro. Should be crazy as shit. But you absolutely right, man. Well, both of y'all just said.
Hey, T Latte, I really do appreciate you hitting the panel.
Yeah, shout out to you, T. Appreciate you. You still there, Auntie?
Yep.
Okay, for sure. Just checking on you, bro.
I think a lot of dudes missed the boat. I'll get out here after this. I'll get out of here after this though, because I gotta get up for work in the morning. But I think a lot of dudes missed the boat that he's taking out his anguish on you about how she kind of handled him. In reality, it was always her decision. Ain't nothing happened here that she wasn't complicit in. She was about all this, all that, whatever we was doing, right? So instead of being mad at you, saying if you got real beef about it, go talk to the chick. I'm out.
That's what's up, my nigga. That's exactly the truth, my nigga.
That's
Take
the way
that shit up with the motherfucking chick, bro.
Yeah, no, that's the way it's supposed to be, but that's not the way it always works, and especially nowadays with the internet, that ain't the way it works online.
Right?
Motherfuckers is gonna talk shit on the internet, troll you and shit about a chick.
That's a fact too,
Auntie. Like dudes will do that shit.
T Latte, I hope you come through for all my lives. Thank you for your input. I really do appreciate you. Have a blessed evening. As I say, kings are talking to the queens. Sometimes it might get a little sometimes it might get a little gut or whatever, but we're trying to act like some gentlemen. We're not letting you in the man cave, but around the corner is cool. But I'm so glad that we were able to, like, as I told Auntie at the beginning, I said, some of the content or whatever, you'll fill in because Auntie's a professional at this shit, right? And I guess I'm a old school, whatever. And Big Riggs is a real dude. So that's why, that's why we came together or whatnot. We threw some stuff up there, gave our perspective, but damn. We saw a lot. We saw more than you think we saw tonight.
And yeah, I don't go over by lemons often enough. My bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go over lemons more often.
Right. And that's good. That's good. It's an acquired taste. I'm not gonna lie. It's just it's a flow of a show that people look for on the internet. I had the night show in the Mo3 sector, period. Like the night show, it was whatever. Like, I mean, characters got unlocked. People just, it was a freaking nightmare, basically, online. I get where he's at. That's cool. But the only advice I have is just control the platform. Like if somebody takes over like Draggons and QI, well, there's other people that want to communicate. You can have fuck shit. You can get your shit off, but like I'm gonna salute Auntie for how he handles the purge. Obviously, the purge is a bunch of assholes that want to come get their shit off. Okay, cool. We love all the assholes that want to get this shit off. But he pops in, he's like, hey, He can go backstage, sit on the couch, put his feet up, but he pops in and he's like, yo, you're tripping, chill the fuck out. Okay, I'm falling back. You gotta handle the panel. Auntie, what do you have to say about that, man? Because
it's always on the host. You know, you can't put that on nobody else. But you said he took control over it, and he did what he had to do.
He did.
You know? So that's it. I don't see nothing wrong with that. And he's usually a gracious host. So when he decides to end that shit, hey, it's all good.
Absolutely.
You know? It's all good.
Hey, as I said, next time
I don't blame him. Sometimes you do have to push the envelope. You know, you live. There used to be a saying in news or whatever. It was like, yo, if somebody's gonna blow their brains out on live television, you let them do it.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, sort all that other stuff out later. You know?
Right. Well, see, there's two things coming up. Every one of my people, I'll pull y'all in or whatever the case may be. I don't go live, so that's why it's not consistent in the algorithm or anything like that. But a couple things we're gonna do is this is one. Goddamn, we're gonna pick a side on Sunday nights. Whatever. There's good and there's evil. And Big Rigs, I think you're going live on Wednesdays, right?
Yep, I do Wednesday.
But make sure you don't let any fuck niggas in like this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this nigga tripping, bro. This nigga's so dangerous, bro. This nigga, man.
But you know what though? Are you a cop or a gang member? I had to do that. My bad. My bad, y'all. I had to. But as I said, man, Auntie, it was a pleasure and an honor. I really do appreciate that you accepted the invitation. We get in those important conversations and whatnot. I hope that you
I appreciate it. And I'm gonna definitely extend another you know what I'm saying, an invitation in the other direction. I already got the bell set for Riggs channel too. So
that's good.
Oh, that's what's up, pimpin'. I appreciate that, bro.
Not been had it set. So I'm gonna check on that. And yeah, Envy, you need to go live a lot more.
Yeah, absolutely. Auntie, I want to show you something real quick. Hold up. And hey, I'm doing this for a reason. If you know Auntie, he's gonna understand this. Let's go.
I have an affinity for Sigmas because Sigmas know when to speak up and they know when to mind their business. Alphas don't. Alphas always speak up. They always got some shit to say, right? Sigmas don't invade other people's space. They give people space because they want space. They don't like people invading their space.
That's facts.
Shout out to Angry Bad.
No, that's facts.
He's right, for sure. All right. Well, as I said, hey, the Lemon is most definitely live. You can slide over there or whatever the case may be. As I said, man, Big Rigs is live on Wednesday. Auntie, hopefully you come through. But also, as I said, I didn't know where the content was going or whatever. I had my shit to get off. I say what I gotta say. And I tried to have a decent show. I just don't go live. But I think I need to. I mean, but it's already set up for Thursday that we're going to talk about whether, a male or a female business partner is for the best. But at the same time, we had to deal with a little bit of this and that. So I think what we've concluded tonight is Dragons, pick the clothes off the floor. Don't eat crab legs when you're trying to give somebody some pussy because that doesn't work. And pizza, fall back, and let Lady Nika's wishes be granted by letting Lemon do his motherfucking thing. And you got anything else in closing words, Auntie?
Nah, man, that was it, man.
Shout
hey,
out.
Appreciate you breaking that down. I didn't even realize we covered so much shit. Yeah, you covered a lot of shit, man. Great show, bro. It was fun, all in under 3 hours. I gotta learn how to do that. Hey, appreciate you, fam. Big Rigs, great show, man. Thanks for having me up, fam.
Hey man,
Man,
salute to you, NT. Good seeing you, bro.
Peace out, everyone.
anytime, yo. I'm gonna exit us out with my original intro. What I wanted my channel to be about. Hey Riggs, I'll see you over at Lemons, bro.
For
But I
sure,
want
man.
you to
Y'all be
watch this.
good.
Yeah, I want you to watch this intro, man, before you drop down. As soon here's what I do though, right? I play something, and that's what I abruptly end the live over. So let me play this. I'm gonna end the live. We'll go over to Lemons. All right. But I want you to see this intro. You ready? Let's go. Appreciate you.
For sure, man.
We're out this bitch, man.
Yeah.